Alright, so we have speed up, so we on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Right, Sim, in about 1 minute, do you mind just clicking the mouse?
How do I click?
Nah, 5 minutes, but I think can't get upstairs though, it's already set, just click the mouse. About a minute, yeah?
What? Yeah. What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, and welcome back to yet another live Tottenham watch along. If you're new around here, let me explain how the live watch along works. We'll be streaming every single Tottenham game live for you guys throughout the whole season. You will get to experience the highs and the lows in real time throughout the season following Tottenham Hotspur. We will also read out your live in-game opinions as well as your super chats if you want your opinion to be guaranteed to be read out live on air. So first of all, let's talk about the Harry Kane giveaway. As soon as Harry Kane scores, we ask you, the viewers, a question, and the first person in the live chat to give us the correct answer wins the Harry Kane prize. Not only that, we give away prizes, membership prizes as well. So members, we have a members only competition where we give away 3 prizes a month. The third prize being a flag and a program. The second prize being a We Are Tottenham TV t-shirt like you see on us right here. And the first prize being a signed Tottenham Hotspur shirt. But tell us how we can be a member. If you scroll down and click the join button, you have 2 tiers of membership. The first is a silver tier, which gets you emojis and gets you badges and gets you general support for the channel. And if you become a gold member, you get priority on the post-match fan show, which we do after every single game. If you're a member or a non-member, there are still prizes to be won, but you got to join that membership to be in with a chance to be winning those signed shirts. So you telling me just by watching our watch-alongs you can win Spurs prizes just by giving out your Spurs knowledge? That's exactly what I'm telling you, Sim. That is exactly what I'm telling you. We've actually also got a merchandise shop. We've been going to the post office non-stop over the past month. But tell them where they can get one of these shirts from. If you go to www.WeAreTottenhamTV.shop, we have a merchandise store there, and you can get all the lovely We Are Tottenham TV merch ordered straight to your door. Now let's move on to the post-match fan shows. And what the post-match fan show is, it is your chance to have your say on each and every Tottenham Hotspur game. But Sim, how can they join?
Well, after every single game, we are usually inundated with a lot of people who want to give their opinion. So to get priority on the fan show, you need to become a gold member today. You scroll down on the page, click join, and you get priority on the fan show to make sure you get your opinion heard. We do open the lines to all non-members, but because we have a lot of callers, we have to prioritize the gold members.
Can you hear me?
Yay! As you can see below with the time ticking down, kickoff is nearly upon us. So please remember to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you during the game. And as always, come on you Spurs!
Yeah. Maybe turn that down a bit. Maybe on your screen, if you can.
3, 2. Go a little bit to your right, guys.
Me.
What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, and Happy New Year to you all. Let's bring in the new year with a bang today. 2021, our first game of 2021 is obviously Leeds at home today. You confident today, Sim?
Oh, well, less confident than I was before.
First of all, let's welcome back Simmy into the studio on the watch along.
Thank you, everyone.
Let's welcome him back.
Thank you. It's good to be back. It's good to be back for watch along. I'm sick of watching the games at home. To be honest, I'm glad to be back in the studio. It's good. It's good feeling. But look, I was a lot more confident before the game, because I expected Aurier to play and Reguilon to play and Lamela to be involved. But that isn't going to be the case. We'll go through the lineup in a minute. But I guess we'll address all those situations in a minute. But let's go through the lineup first.
All right, this watch along is sponsored by the Great One Football app. The link is in the description below. So go, scroll down, click that link, download the app, and you'll get all these great features, all these great match day features. Now let's go and have a look at the lineup.
There's
with
the
One
lineup.
Football.
We got Lloris in goal, Matt Doherty right back, Toby Alderweireld, Dyer and Davis making the back four, Højbjerg and Winks retaining their place from the Wolves game, Son, Ndombele and Bergwijn supporting Kane. So a pretty strong lineup, but one thing on the bench, if you look at the bench here, you got Joe Hart, Dele Alli, Carlos Vinicius, Tanganga, Jedson Fernandez, first time he's been in the squad since Newcastle, Moussa Sissoko, Lucas Moura, Sergio Reguilon, and Joe Rodon. Reguilon being on the bench, and Lamela and Lo Celso not in the squad at all because of a breach of COVID social distancing, and there's rumours even. Let me just see if I can get it up. The picture, one sec. Let me just go for our Twitter. If you can see here, this picture. This was taken on Christmas Day. And unfortunately, now there's rumours that Lamela, who you can see over here, and Lo Celso, who you can see in the background over there.
Lanzini there.
Lanzini's also there. Obviously, Reguilon, and Reguilon's bloody touching Lamela over there. Apparently, there's rumours that Lamela and Lo Celso have both tested positive for COVID-19 following this, and they're obviously Reguilon apparently is on the bench today. Well, he is on the bench, not apparently, but I'm quite surprised because if he's come into contact with someone who people is positive, then I don't understand how he's being allowed to be involved. But he's on the bench today. He probably would have started, I'm guessing, if this picture hadn't been a big talking point. But it is a big talking point because Spurs have released a statement strongly condemning the three players, and they said the matter will be dealt with internally, and obviously it's strict that against the social distancing rules. This picture.
I don't get it. Like, in this day and age, you know, things are getting worse and worse at the moment with all this situation, and like they're posting pictures. They're not even trying to hide it.
It's ridiculous.
Posting pictures on social media. It's absolute disgrace.
It's
Seriously,
a joke. It's an absolute joke.
How can these guys? I don't get it. How
They
can
just
these
think
guys do it?
I think because they're Premier League footballers, and I think they've been told pretty much throughout this whole pandemic that Premier League football is above this pandemic because of how the Premier League have treated football during this time and how football is allowed to carry on throughout this whole time. Football has been put above the pandemic in a lot of ways, so I'm not surprised that players think they're above it. And then then they're flouting these rules so flagrantly, they're not even trying to hide it. They're posting it themselves on social media. They're proud of it. They're not proud of flouting the rules, but they're proud that they're having big gatherings on Christmas because that's what they want to do, and they just do what they want pretty much because they're Premier League footballers. And look what's going to happen. They're going to get fined. Nothing's going to happen. I'm not calling for them like more punishment than it's worth, but I'm just saying that it's no surprise to me that they think they're above the whole COVID situation.
Well, either way, it's
and now they're going to miss games, and it's ridiculous.
Absolute disgrace. They're going to miss the semi-final against Brentford, and we really need them for that game, and we really need them for this game. I mean, come on, guys, we're in a bloody Premier League season. Stop disgracing the rules. You know, you're going to be. Oh, I just don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah,
let's move on. Let's move on.
Very frustrating situation. But yeah, look.
Let's have a look at the Leeds lineup.
Yeah, let me get the Leeds
with One
lineup
Football.
up. Here we go. You got Meslier in goal. Dallas, Ayling, Stritch and Alioski as a back four with Phillips, Moreno and Click in the centre. And Harrison, no, not Moreno, that's Rodrigo, sorry, they're calling him Moreno. It's Phillips and Click, I think, in a double pivot with Harrison, Rodrigo, Rafinha supporting Bamford. So look, they've just beat West Brom 5-0. They're in really good form. They've probably got the tails up. Harrison, Rodrigo, Rafinha and Bamford, all very tricky players, all in good form as well. Rafinha has been one for me who's been really good recently.
He's impressed me. Yeah, what a goal he scored last week.
Yeah, but he's been doing that like quite a lot recently. It's not the first time. Obviously, Bamford's been in great form all season. Rodrigo is starting to show a bit of quality as well after a struggling start a bit. And Jack Harrison as well has been a threat all season. So it's not going to be easy. And what worries me as well is they've got such quick pace and sharpness that we've got Doherty and Davis at fullback. I really wanted Reguilon and Aurier. Aurier not in the squad at all, which is a bit of a surprise. But I really wanted
it's mad that Aurier is not in the squad and Reguilon is. It just doesn't make sense, the whole thing.
I really wanted Aurier and Reguilon in the team today to combat that sharpness and that pace that Leeds offer. And that's quite a worrying thing for me because I think Davis and Doherty did all right against the Wolves fullbacks, but to really counteract the space that Leeds are going to have in behind, I really wanted them to on the pitch today.
I really wanted Sissoko in there so he can kind of bully that midfield. Calvin Phillips is very physical in the middle there, and we're going to need physical presence in there. And I know Højbjerg is in there, but I just felt Sissoko in there would have helped us kind of win that midfield battle. I'm kind of slightly worried that Winks is in there now. What are your feelings on that?
Yeah, I predicted Sissoko to start. I'm not. Look, I think it's the fact that Winks is in there tells me that Mourinho values the fact that we need to get balls into the quick attacking transitions into space very, very quickly, and Winks is definitely more adept to that than Sissoko. But with Calvin Phillips and Click in there, I thought Sissoko might, and also with all those quick pacey attackers that they have, there's going to be a lot of covering to do. So I thought Sissoko might be best, but we'll see how it pans out. I'm not disappointed that Winks is playing, but I thought Sissoko might have been better suited to this game. Where did I put the remotes? Because the game is about to start in a minute.
It's down here.
All
right, guys, we're just 2 minutes away from kickoff. I want to see all your scoreline predictions. I want to see where you guys are watching it from. I love seeing all four corners of the world pop up in our comment section. And also, I just want to let you know the post-match fan show will be going live shortly after the game. The link will be in your community section. The gold members, the link will be in your community section just after the game. So check out for that. Come and join us and give your views on the game on the post-match fan show. But yes, the Harry Kane giveaway is alive. If Harry Kane scores, my brother will be asking you a question. First person to get that question correct in the comment section will be getting some Spurs prizes to your door. You want to run us through some of the score lines in the section so far?
All right, let's see the predictions we have. We got 4-3 from David Palmer, 3-3 from Satwik Kati. Ronnie Cohen says 3-0. Darius Yoon 3-1 Leeds. Abdul Karim Razak 2-1 Spurs. A lot of 3-3s in here. Leo Mora says Spurs will win 2-0. A lot of, what was it, 4-3?
What are you going for?
I said 3-1 before the game.
I said 4-2.
You said 4-2. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with 3-1, but I'm just a bit... we are about to kick off.
All right,
but I'm just really disappointed by all the pre-match nonsense.
All right, let's just get that out. Let's get that out of our heads today. Kickoff is about to get underway. They're
David
taking
Harris
the knee.
4-1. Here we are. We're about to kick off here.
But come on, let's bring in the new year with a bang.
Come
Kickoff
on.
is underway. Come on, you Spurs!
Here we go. Massive game for Spurs. We can go up to third with a win today and really, put us in the chasing pack. So I think it's really imperative we get back to winning. Here's Højbjerg winning the ball straight away. Matt Doherty into Winks with a little chip pass looking for Doherty as well. And Doherty wins the header into Bergwijn, who started on the right
nice
today.
And aggressive from Doherty.
Yeah, and the Spurs have a throw in on the right hand side. It's not going to be an easy game because Leeds really... They've battered, the most teams they've battered have been in the bottom half usually, and when they have come against a team in the top half, they've usually been the one battered. But they always going to be confident and they know how to play football, really sharp, aggressive, pressing football. So it's not going to be an easy game today. But it's imperative we get back to winning ways.
If we stay defensively solid today, this should be a convincing win.
Toby with the long ball forward, Luke Ayling there with the header. It's going to fall to Bergwijn, is it?
Because they've got this lot have got like the worst defence in the Premier League, if not like
one of them. Here's Ndombe looking for a pass through to Kane.
We should really be looking to get at these lot today.
I completely agree. And I think it'll be really good to get back in the top 4, be in the top 3.
Don't go 1-0 down today. Come on, guys.
Oh, Toby. Laurie's for the loose pass, but Toby mops up into Doherty. Now here's Toby. Deep inside his own half, playing a long ball into Bergwijn, but it's just been intercepted. And here's Rodrigo now for Leeds inside the Spurs half.
Tottenham fan 101 watching from Leeds today.
Oh, interesting.
Behind enemy lines.
It was interesting. There was some. I wonder what you think about it. The controversy surrounding Leeds, their social media account after the last game.
I saw that.
With Karen. What's her name? Karen Carney, the female pundit. Leeds. One sec, Rafinha. Yeah, it's back into the lead.
My
Leeds
opinion
half.
on that whole thing is.
Let me just explain to the fans who are unsure what I'm talking about. Karen Carney was clipped up by the Leeds official Twitter account because she said that Leeds wouldn't have been promoted if it wasn't for COVID. Basically, an opinion it's foul in Spurs' favour inside the Tottenham half. She said basically that Leeds wouldn't have been promoted if it wasn't for COVID, and then Leeds clipped that up, or they shared a little clip of that section and to their social media account saying basically, hi Prime Sport, we won the league by 10 points, what is this about? And basically a whole barrage of abuse was sent her way from the Leeds fans, and people have condemned Leeds for tweeting it out, saying that they've invited abuse against her. One sec, here's Spurs in the Leeds half. Bergwijn.
Come on, Stevie B. Show your class today, man.
Into Ndombele. Tottenham attacking here, deep inside the Leeds half. Ndombele tricks past Ayling, but it's been given away, and Leeds can come away with it.
Come on,
Højbjerg, nearly winning it inside the Leeds half, but Leeds come away with it. His click has been blocked by Winksy.
Well played, Winksy.
And here's Dyer stepping into midfield now. It's a loose pass looking for Kane. It's
my opinion on that whole thing is that...
Is it sexist, first of all?
Sexist?
For calling out a female pundit because of her opinion, but...
I think if a man said that he would be called out exactly the same.
I agree with you. How many times is like Sherwood and...
Yeah, I mean, it happens all the time. It happens all the time. I don't think it's a sexist thing. No, I don't.
But... Was it a responsible thing for the Leeds official account to be doing?
No. Nah, you leave that kind of stuff to the fans. You know what I mean? She would have got abused by the fans either way. Whether Leeds clipped it, yeah, maybe she would have got more abuse because of the official account had done that. But official accounts, like club accounts, have got to be showing a bit more class than that.
Yeah, I agree with you. They shouldn't be. Oh, his Leeds in the box. Alioski on the left-hand side into the side netting.
Hell.
Good chance for Leeds in the left-hand side of the penalty area, building up ahead of steam. Alioski coming forward from left back, showing how dangerous they can be when they come forward. Really good link-up play, actually. And they're in on the left-hand side. Don't know where Doherty is. And it's into the side netting. I think Bergwijn actually might have been the one not following because he's the left back.
Did you see as well that post that Everton put out for their missed game with Man City?
No, I didn't see that.
They were like, we're going to put in a whole inquiry as to why this game was cancelled. Because of the whole Man City thing.
Great ball by Son, by Kane, nearly getting Son in behind, but just intercepted. But yeah, in terms of the whole the Karagani thing, I agree with you. I think official accounts shouldn't be steeping that low. It's just, I agree with you. It's a lack of class, and I think they should have more responsibility about them. I think people saying that they're wrong to do it and stuff, and like, I don't know if they're wrong to do it, but they just shouldn't really be, because it's just like a troll account kind of thing to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like I agree with you. The fans should definitely should be kept to the fans. I don't see why official accounts are doing that kind of stuff. It just seems like a lack of class.
Yeah.
Do
you think it was meant in a way for the way it is? It was meant for a bit of banter.
Yeah, and I don't think as well that Leeds are responsible for what their fans say. You know what I mean? Just because, obviously I'm sure Leeds condemn any sort of abuse or anything towards Karen for her opinions, and I think we all do, obviously. Any abuse that is sent her way is completely unacceptable.
Clockwork Orange here says, I would have loved for the Spurs accounts to go against ESPN for the garbage on Kane.
Yeah, maybe. But again, why do official accounts need to get involved? You know, Laurie's coming out and claiming. I think fan accounts have got that covered. You know, they're going to do more than enough defending on Harry Kane. I don't think this official account needs to get involved in opinions and stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point, Jaden. Everyone scroll down, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We are 5 minutes in here. First game of 2021. Let's start this new year with a bang.
But yeah. As I was saying, Leeds. I don't think Leeds are responsible for their fans. Anyone blaming Leeds for all the abuse she's been getting, I think, is a bit disingenuous.
It is, but again, they just need to show a bit more class.
Yeah, but they're not like it's not Leeds' fault. It's not Leeds sending abuse.
It's not Leeds sending abuse.
It's people abusing her, which should be
condemned.
It's
true, but it was always going to happen. I mean, the abuse was always going to happen, but it only happened this bad because of the Leeds message.
But then again, are we even having this conversation if it is a man? Probably not. That's the thing. Like, if Sherwood was called out for his opinion, and if Leeds did that to Sherwood, no one cares.
Yeah.
No one cares. No one talks about it. No one condemns Leeds for tweeting that out.
Yeah, maybe.
But
if it was a man, that Leeds wouldn't do that.
You could also argue that. No, but I disagree with that. That would make it sexist if they would not do it because it was. Of course, I think they would have.
I don't know. I've never seen a club.
They called out Bonlahor before.
Who did?
Leeds. The Twitter
for
account.
What?
For an opinion he had.
So maybe that's for fair.
I wouldn't say they targeted her because she's a woman.
If they've done that to a Bonglahor, then that's fair enough.
But I would say we wouldn't be having this conversation. But also, it's a bit more nuanced because women are just coming into punditry very recently, or making their name for themselves in punditry. So it's a bit more of a delicate situation in that sense because you don't want to hound them out straight away with all this abuse. And on the other way, they kind of have to learn to deal with it, like all the other pundits do in a way.
Yeah, but there's just no need for that from the Leeds account.
There's no need for it. There is no need for it, of course. But if you're putting yourself out there with opinions, whoever you are, if you've got it wrong or people disagree with you, you have to kind of deal with it. But abuse is uncalled for. Anyone, of course, abuse is uncalled for anyone. But people disagreeing with your opinions is not uncalled for.
Yeah, but it's not about people disagreeing with your opinions. It's about an official club, an account coming out and actually going against your opinion. There's just no need for it. It's just a lack of class.
I agree it was a lack of class, but yes. Leeds would argue that her comments were also lacking class towards them.
Yeah,
because
but that's the media. The media are lacking in class every day. Clubs are supposed to be taking a higher ground than that.
Here's Harrison coming forward for Leeds. Coming forward. Crossing in the box, looking for Bamford back post, but it's just evaded him and it's a goal kick. Spurs haven't really got into the game just yet.
You know how many times Spurs could have tweeted out over the years about punditries talking absolute crap, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But, you know, they don't do anything because we have a bit of class about us.
We let our football do the talking.
Well,
yeah. We let
our fans do the talking anyway.
But yeah, I guess I guess the conversation is what kind of responsibility do officials' accounts have. I don't particularly like it so much when they get into like the whole. Oh, Kane with a through ball to Son. Has he not made Dallas? No, Dallas got through. Well, he wants a free kick, Son. But the referee says play on. Son is actually down. He's not come back up yet. Højbjerg is asking Leeds to put the ball out, but they're not. Here's Alioski. They have form for this, Leeds. Not putting the ball out when there's an injury. And it's through on goal. Harrison on the left-hand side. Is it blocked by Doherty? The handball is click over the bar. They might VAR that because it was a shot which...
his arms were up there.
Doherty was sliding and it might have hit his hand. Spurs wanted a free kick on... Son,
seen them given against Doherty for less.
I don't know it's a handball. I don't think it's a handball against
Doherty. It's completely
Doherty.
behind him.
Harrison
But Dyers was the same as that.
Yeah, but I think Dyers wouldn't be given now. I'm not sure. No, that's not a handball. It's deflected up onto his hand.
But so far, we're about 10 minutes in. Leeds have started the better side. We haven't had many attacks, have we, Sim?
No, we haven't been so sharp yet. We need to be getting we need to be getting a bit more possession again. It's Leeds have started the better. They've had a few really good openings, which they haven't made the most of. But yeah, we need to get into this at the moment. At the moment, Leeds are dictating things. But here's Kane now inside his own half, looking for Son in space. There we go. This is it. Son's in space on the right hand side, taking on Alioski. He's only got Bergwijn in support, and Ndombele's helping him out. He's played it back into Højbjerg, into Ndombele.
Tongi!
Possession well against Rodrigo and forced back into Højbjerg.
I love how it looks like he's falling over, but he's not.
His balance is so weird, but it works every time. Here's Toby Alderweireld, and Spurs are forced back after a nice bit of play by Kane and Son. We didn't make the most of the space and we've been forced back. But a long ball by Lloris into Bergwijn, who heads it down to Son, who pays a through ball to Bergwijn on the right hand side. Into Son inside. Oh, nearly finding Son inside.
Come on, Tottenham.
And it's a corner.
Come on, Tottenham. Let's get a bloody goal,
intent there by Spurs. Nice little link-up play. And Bergwijn seems to be getting more involved again, which is good. Just a bit overhit there, though, the pass, unfortunately, from Bergwijn, looking for Son. But it's put out behind by Dallas, and it'll be an in-swinging corner. Oh, what song? Is he all right, Son? He seems to be breathing quite heavily.
You're all right, Sonny, you're all right.
Ben Davis is over this corner. In-swinging on the right-hand side.
All right, come on. Come on, boys.
Davis with a corner. In towards Dyer. Keeper comes and claims. Well played, Meslier. And he's thrown it out quickly to Jack Harrison.
Someone just managed to say Mark Goldbridge gave us a shout out.
Did he? That's nice of Mark. For what? Shout out for what?
Dunno.
Thank you, guys. If anyone can send us a little clip of that, that'll be much appreciated. I'd like to see what that's all about. But appreciate a shout out from Mark Goldbridge. If that actually is him, because I know people have fake names in the comments about Mark. I've seen a fake Mark Goldbridge in the comments. It might be that.
Goldbridge World or something.
No, like Højbjerg with the cross. Dallas heads it away.
Come on, Tongi.
Here's Ndombele with a shot on the edge of the box. It's been blocked. Tottenham growing in this game. Here's Bamford winning the head. Oh, here we go. Leeds coming forward very quickly. And it's Click. Oh, he's free. Bamford on the left-hand side. He plays it into Rodrigo inside the box. Oh, it's Spurs defended it well, though. And forced Bamford into a rush shot, and it's trickled into Lloris. Good defending by Spurs. Good. You can already see Leeds how well they attack, like straight away. Their quick transitions when they're going forward are very dangerous. But I think we defended that well.
What do you reckon it is with Bielsa? Like, why is he so famous? Why has he got so many of these disciples? Yeah, and such great managers. But why has he never had such a great job and like won many stuff? I don't get it.
Because it is a strange one. One sec. Spurs have lost possession. Luke Ayling's come with it. It's just all his style of play is very energetic. He likes to get a lot of young players involved, and I think he's got a style of play which he can teach young players, and they can mould them in a certain style, and it can work for him. So he can pretty much take lots of squads. That's why a lot of times like Bielsa and even Pochettino takes a squad of a lot of young players who maybe aren't doing well, and he can transform them because he can get results out of them because of the style of play they play. How the high pressing, outrunning teams, getting passing quickly, intense pressing. You don't need to be the most technically gifted footballer to press high up the pitch and be super fit and win the ball high up the pitch. So that's why he can get results. But when it gets to the higher echelons of football, when he gets to here's Son. Good ball to Ndombele. Can you find Bergwijn? He plays a through ball to Bergwijn. It's just over here.
Unlucky.
And the keeper comes and smothers it. But decent play by Spurs. There's definitely space for us. You can see that immediately. Sure. Definitely space for us. But as I was going back to Bielsa, I think as soon as it gets to like the top echelons of the football, like Champions League football and stuff like that, then you are up against. Winks has won it inside the half, and he looks for a through ball to Kane, but it hits Kane's back of heel, and it goes out. And unfortunately, the chance is gone. But a nice little play by Winks for the interception, but could have done a bit better with the pass. Unfortunately,
that's it, Tottenham. Come on, let's go again.
But here's Tottenham. Here's Dyer coming into midfield, played back into Davis. I think the tactics might get found out a bit when you're up against some of the most technically gifted players in football. That's when you need better players to implement the system. But here's Ndombele into Kane. Can he find Doherty on the overlap? He does. Doherty gets wrong side of Harrison, but Harrison gets back in
these
position.
teams, the Poch's teams, Bielsa teams, I'm not sure about Pep and stuff like that, but they do seem to burn out like kind of 3/4 of the way into a season.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you're playing that, I think the tactics need to be adjusted a bit when you've got the really top technical players. I think you can't play that for a whole.
Poch did.
Yeah, exactly. He did adapt
to his Spurs career. Because those first couple of seasons, we burn out literally halfway through, 3/4 of the way into a season.
Yeah, and I think he did adapt it. I think in some games, I think the high press, how intense it was. It became a way of playing in the first 2 seasons, and then it became a weapon in like the second. It became something you use at certain moments and not all the time.
Yeah.
And then it can catch teams off guard. Wolf Mallow says, "Watch your lads, a must win. We can do it. Come on, you Spurs." Oh, free kick swung in by Son, looking for nearly getting on Dyer, but just headed out by the Leeds back four. But here's a bit of head tennis going on. Kane inside the box. What can he do? Can he find someone? A great flick into Son on the left-hand side. He cuts inside. It's a good trick. And Kane on his left foot, just over the bar. Decent opening, actually.
Yeah.
For a player of Kane's quality. Could have got that on target.
Yeah. On target, I think that could be a goal.
A shot on his left foot from about 15, 16 yards out by Kane is flown over the bar. With someone of Harry Kane's quality, he's expected probably to hit the target there.
He's a bit of a dodgy keeper, this one.
It wouldn't have been an easy goal. It's not an easy chance, but I think he would have expected to get that on target. Given away by Ayling, straight to Bergwijn.
Have a crack,
Bergwijn coming on the back for his poor shot.
Have a good crack.
It's a poor shot. He's racing in on goal, looking to exploit the Leeds back four, but unfortunately he was rushed into the shot and it just drags wide. But Tottenham really winning the ball in the Leeds defensive third a few times already today, but haven't really made the most of it just yet.
Yeah, we need to start making the most out of these opportunities, man. 17 minutes gone. Still, Spurs have grown into it slightly in the last 10 minutes.
Alioski with the ball into Rodrigo. Well done, Dyer, winning the header. And Spurs come with it. Here's Harry Winks. Can he find a ball? He's checked back and plays a good ball into Ndombele. Flicks it onto Bergwijn and Tottenham keep possession. Doherty back into Højbjerg. We enforce backwards a bit. But I like Winks looking forward, which is a good thing. Dyer, tribbles past Bamford dangerously. And the ball, the outside foot looking for Kane, which is given away to Ayling, who comes forward with the ball. He plays out wide to Click. Here's Rafinha. He's forced all the way back to the defender. I think was his name Schick.
Come on, Spurs, get in him. Get on him.
Can't
afford to go 1-0 down today, Tottenham.
Pascal Struck. Is that how you pronounce it? Struck.
Could be.
Struck. We're going to call him Pascal.
Not to be confused with Chimbonda.
Chimbonda. We should get him back on Chimbonda. That was a good interview we had.
Yeah, it was.
Here's Ndombele, back to Doherty. Here's Toby Alderweireld. Is a long ball to no one. Why is no one there?
More importantly, why is he playing it to no one? No one's there.
I don't understand. It's just a poor ball. But here's Tottenham pressing a lot higher today. You can see that. Look at how high we're pressing.
Someone says it's pronounced streak.
Strick? I don't know. We're not. I don't even know where he's from.
Kane would be a stronger player in a cam. I mean, I'm pretty sure he just plays cam anyway.
He plays a false. Was it false 9? He probably plays a false 10. Winks. Kane. Winks with the ball forward though. Sorry. Looking for Bergwijn in behind, but cut out by Alioski, and Leeds come away with it. But they've given away, and it's a.
Come on, Tottenham. Let's get into the game.
You can see when we press them, we're getting joy. We're getting a lot of joy.
We need to provide a bit more quality in that final third.
Oh,
ref,
foul,
come on.
Surely. No, referee says no.
He literally had...
Oh, yeah, referee says yes. Okay, foul. Free kick to Spurs in a crossing position. On the left-hand side, going to be an in-swinger. Near the touchline.
Says, please, lads, finish the argument at home. What argument did we... What were we arguing about?
I don't know.
It might seem like we're arguing sometimes. We're actually never arguing. It's just a bit of a conversation. It gets a bit heated sometimes. Would you ever take Bielsa at Spurs?
Yeah. I guess I would if we ever came to a point where we were looking for a new manager. I wouldn't. Son swinging's in. Oh, he's only hit the one-man wall somehow, but it's gone all the way through to Kane. Oh, Kane's going to see out. No, he doesn't see out.
Give it Tongi. Come on, Tongi. You've got space there.
What can he do? He's taking on Ayling. He passes into Toby. It's been cut out by Bergwijn. Flicks it to Højbjerg with a shot, and inside the box, but it's straight down the throat of Meslier. And he's able to gobble it up pretty easily. But Tottenham looking to create chances here. Nice little play by Tongi, just cut out by Ayling. Nice play by Bergwijn, setting up Højbjerg with an effort. But good, well, it was pretty easy stop by Meslier. What were we saying before?
I can't remember what we were talking about, us arguing.
No, I was going to say something, I can't remember. But here's Luke Ayling.
Either way, I think 20 minutes gone. Maybe first 5-10 minutes Leeds played better, but I think we've been the better side last 10-15.
I think we're getting a lot of joy with our pressing. We're definitely asking different questions of Leeds, which is good. But you can definitely see that they play good football when you allow them Leeds, and they've got through a few times. So well done, Davis. Then more high pressure, and here's Son looking for an opening, but he's been forced back. Here's Davis.
Come on, Davis.
Did really well to pressure high. He's got opportunity today because of Reguilon's stupidity. He's got an opportunity again after a good display. You know,
Tongi!
Some would argue he deserves to start anyway, Davis, after a good display against Wolves. So I'm not too disappointed.
Also a good display against Stoke. So that's two good performances.
Given away by Doherty really poorly there, and Rodrigo's in on the Spurs defence, but he's played into Click, and now it's a bit congested. He's played out to Rafinha. It's a free kick, is it? Or is he played on? Referee says play on. Rafinha with the ball in. Bamford! Oh, what a chance! What a chance by Bamford. In-swinging cross by Rafinha. And Bamford with a really good chance just outside the 6-yard box to head it in. And he's headed it over the bar, luckily for Spurs. But a really good opening. Tongi with the foul there on Click. Rafinha comes inside and crosses. Bamford loses Doherty and Toby. I don't know what happened there. Mix up at the back. And he's completely free. He's going to be very disappointed because all he has to do is flick that in.
Yeah.
And he just doesn't. He gets under it and he flicks it over the bar. That's a really good opportunity. You can see
so poor from Doherty.
You can see how annoyed Bamford is. But again, more worrying signs. Højbjerg's pass out wide to Ndombele's overhit, and it's a.
Aurier's not even on the bench today, is he?
No.
Why?
I don't know. It's a weird one.
Come on, Spurs.
Dallas with a throw. And it's a foul by Højbjerg on Dallas, and it's a free kick. But yeah, Leeds have definitely created the better openings, but you can definitely see there's definitely joy to be had from Spurs when they pressure Leeds in their own third, and there's chances to be had. But Leeds have had the better openings so far. Bamford and Alioski probably the two best chances after 23 minutes. Here's the ball played forward. Davis again with an interception. Plays it into Ndombele, who flicks it past Phillips, but unfortunately it's only fallen to Ayling. We need to be closer together. At the moment, everyone seems very far apart and we're not getting any moves together. Dallas plays the ball.
So apparently Sergio Reguilon's been on the phone to Sergio Ramos,
Has he?
getting him on the blower, getting him a deal to Tottenham. I think it was more of a joke when in the quotes he was saying.
Oh yeah, the quotes from Reguilon. Yeah. He said Ramos never listens to him anyways. There's no point. But Reguilon might be in trouble with Jose after he said Jose bought him a suckling pig for Christmas because he said he doesn't want to spend Christmas. He shouldn't have to spend Christmas. Sorry, he's going to spend Christmas alone, so he shouldn't have to cook. But he never spent Christmas alone anyway.
Well, I'm sure Lamela, Lo Celso, and I bet he didn't know he was buying a pig for Lanzini as well.
Mourinho's going to want his money back, I think, on that. Here's Kane. Good ball out wide to Davis.
Come
Good
on!
play by
Let's
Spurs.
get an attack
Kane.
going, Tottenham.
Davis coming forward, squares it to Kane.
Crack it, Kane.
He's approaching the penalty area. He's inside the penalty on the left-hand side. He clips it in.
Oh.
Looking for Doherty. He's been blocked. But Kane again. He's inside the box. Sliding challenge, but he squares it.
Oh, man.
Just cleared away, but nice play by Kane.
Nice footwork there, wasn't it?
Yeah, really good footwork. And he was looking...
Well
Davis
played,
with
Ben
a good tackle
Davis,
on Rafinha.
unlucky.
And on the inside the Leeds half, but Leeds come away with it. But Rafinha's given it away. Smacks and Ndombele, who's
point,
stayed
actually,
down. Come on, get up, Ndombele. Here's Son.
He's been winded.
He's been winded, but get up. Oh, you're a man, Ndombele. Come on. This is a Premier League football match. I don't care if you've been winded by the ball. We've got a chance. And then you just stay down. Here's Toby with a long ball looking for Doherty. It's a bit short, but Doherty keeps it in well. Finds Bergwijn. Plays it back. It's a poor ball by Bergwijn. Being intercepted by Bamford. And Bamford plays it in behind to Alioski, who's been tracked
Make
back
up
by
for it, Bergwijn. Win that ball, Bergwijn.
It wasn't actually Bergwijn, it was Doherty's mistake, wasn't it?
Doherty, really, again.
Here's Phillips. Nice interception by... but Dye and Davis getting each other's way, and it's fallen back to Phillips.
The comedy of errors.
Dallas on the right side, across the face of goal, and Højbjerg cuts out, and Davis can clear.
He's having a good game today.
Who, Davis? Yeah, he is. But yeah, Dyer and Davis getting each other's way really stupidly there. Oh, so stupid.
Even David Harris in the comments praising Davis today. And Højbjerg as well is also having a very good game.
Yeah, Højbjerg's playing well. I think Winks is doing alright so far as well. And Højbjerg wins the throw-in. But Doherty haven't been that impressed.
Doherty and Bergwijn not playing that well. Doherty's probably been our worst player so far on that pitch. Just stupid passes. I don't get it. Like, how can a Premier League footballer do that?
Oh, surely if handball by Bamford, he turns and shoots, but it's well wide. Come on, 300 likes, but 1,200 viewers.
Come on, guys, let's get it up.
Guys.
Smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button. It's the new year,
haven't
guys.
liked.
2020 is over. And the year
2021,
ends
come
in
on.
1.
You haven't liked.
It's lucky for Spurs when the year ends in 1.
the stream.
You guys know what's happening.
Bergwijn running in behind.
Go,
Pascal,
Stevie
but
B.
Bergwijn wins it again, but Ayling comes
attack
in,
that ball, man.
Got
to be more aggressive than that,
mops up.
Bergwijn.
Here's Ayling. Squared it to Meslier. Still fairly close game. Meslier with a loose pass into Winks. So Winks comes forward into Bergwijn. Oh, it was a foul! Penalty!
Yes!
Penalty to Spurs. Bergwijn being fouled.
And the Harry Kane giveaway.
And Harry Kane is going to line up. Well done by... really well done by Bergwijn. Really well done by Bergwijn. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait from VAR because was this definitely inside the box? I wasn't 100% sure. Let's see this. Bergwijn. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
I think he's standing on the line there, Bergwijn. Yeah. Oh.
He's out of the box.
Bergwijn... His left foot is...
I don't know if that's a pen, you know.
I think he's inside the... Most of his
What are they
body's
saying?
inside the box. I think they're saying inside. VAR's going to look at it. But I'm pretty sure it is inside. VAR is looking at it. Yeah, he's on the line. He's on the line, so I think that's a penalty. Well done by Winks intercepting. Plays a good pass into Bergwijn, who
His
holds
back
off.
legs is out of it.
And his front leg's inside, so it's a difficult one. I think it's a penalty. Yeah, to give it a penalty. Yeah, penalty to Spurs. And Harry Kane.
Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. Harry Kane puts the ball down on the spot. Takes a few steps back to start his run up. Come on, Harry.
Bergwijn did well to win the penalty and use his body really well. But here's Harry Kane up against Meslier.
Yes! Come on!
Spurs are 1-0 here after 25 minutes. Come on! The Harry Kane giveaway is live. Spurs 1-0 up here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Harry Kane puts Tottenham 1 goal to the good.
Come on!
And we make the pressure pay. I think it's been an even game. I'm not sure it's necessarily deserved, but it's not against the run of play either.
No.
So I think we've done well to get the lead exactly the position we want to be in. And let's not sit back now on our lead. And the Harry Kane giveaway is alive.
All right. So what question you asking, Sim?
All right, Harry Kane. Let's ask this question. The question I'm going to ask is, let's see this, just looking again. Yeah, definite foul on Bergwijn. He did really well there, Bergwijn, by the way, to hold off Alioski.
That body shape.
Did really well there. So you've got to give Bergwijn credit, because if he doesn't do that, he does win the penalty. All right, the question I'm going to ask is, who did Harry Kane score his first hat-trick for Spurs against? Who did Harry Kane score his first hat-trick for Spurs against? Let's get it in the comments. There we go. Eden Cooper has it straight away within a few seconds. The answer is Leicester. Eden Cooper has the correct answer. You're going to be winning some Spurs prizes. Well done to you. Make sure you message us on Twitter or on Instagram or Facebook. DM us. Our DMs are open. You're going to be winning a programme. So well done to you.
Well
he
done,
scored
a
hat-trick against Leicester in a 4-3 win back in 2015. His first hat-trick for Tottenham at White Hart Lane. So well done, Eden. You have won the Harry Kane giveaway. We won 4-3 that game.
Who scored the other goal?
For Spurs?
Yeah.
Who scored the other goal? Townsend scored a penalty.
Was that in the year that we beat Chelsea 5-3, 5-2?
Yeah, that year.
Yeah.
Pochettino's first season. Harry Kane scored a hat-trick as we
People are still answering, but unfortunately, Eden Cooper, you are our winner today for the Harry Kane giveaway. Hopefully, we'll be giving away more prizes. Spurs have a free kick on the far side. Heung-min Son to take this one.
Oh, okay. People are actually right.
What?
I should have said Premier League hat-trick. I meant
Why
in my
was the
head
first one Shamrock Rovers?
Yeah, the first one was Asteras Tripolis.
Oh!
Dyer wins it and looking to win a header. I had in my mind Premier League hat-trick, but I only said hat-trick. But Højbjerg's turned it inside the box.
Come on, Toby!
With the strike blocked. Bergwijn into Kane.
Harry gypped it.
I guess I did say first hat-trick, not Premier League.
So maybe we'll
hat-trick.
give away a prize for Eden Cooper and the first one that says Tripolis.
Who was the first one who said Tripolis? Because he did score. It was the same game he went in goal in. He scored a hat-trick in that game.
I remember that.
So I did. Sorry about that, guys. I did kind of screw up on that one. I did mean in my head Premier League hat-trick.
We'll give 2 prizes away. Why not? Spurs are 1-0 up. The year ends in 1.
Let's see if I can see who's the first.
Go to the VAR check and we'll see who else has won the prize.
Where is it?
Oh, that's a foul from Doherty. It's having a dodgy game today, Doherty.
Tripolis. I think Brian Dunleavy. Brian Dunleavy. Dunle.
Any relation to Daniel?
I think he was the first one to say Tripolis. I can't see anyone before him. A lot of people saying Leicester. A lot of people said Leicester before. So we'll give one to Eden Cooper and we'll give one to Dunleavy as well.
Hi, Mr. Dunleavy, message us.
Brian Dunleavy. Make sure you message us on social media. He said, he said Tripoli. So I'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. Didn't really say the full name, but I think he meant Asteras Tripolis. So we'll give it to him.
He didn't mean the Italian club Tripoli.
It sounds like it was a foul by Winksy on click. Free kick was taken quickly by Rafinha. But Ndombele with a good challenge, but only as far as Bamford on the edge of the box to click. It's through to Bamford. Well done, Davis. He clears it away. Dangerous moment there.
FMCC 21 says he has Leicester first.
From what I see, Eden Cooper's there. I don't see anyone saying Leicester before him.
Yeah. After a VAR inquiry, Eden Cooper.
I think the problem is with this live chat, we see different to what other people see, because when you type it on your own computer, you see it first.
Yeah.
But we see it completely differently. So and we're just going from what we see, unfortunately. So FCC, unfortunately, Eden Cooper has got Leicester first, but Brian Dunleavy will make sure you also message us on social media, and we'll get you your Spurs prize as well. So well done to both you guys. Spurs, though, right now, as the table stands, are third place. Third place as the table stands, 4 points off
that's
top.
a bad ball, Eric
We're
Dyer.
4 points off the top. Rodrigo in the box is shot.
With Liverpool and Man U playing each other soon as well.
That is, yes, the following game week is Liverpool Man. Liverpool's next game after Southampton is United, but United have Burnley before that.
United actually. Oh, look at this.
Oh, Dyer's down. Is he all right? Something's hurting him. Dyer's down on the ground. Flicked into Rafinha. He stepped on his ankle there, Rafinha. You can see he stepped on his ankle accidentally after a shot, and he's in a bit of pain. But he's all right. He's fine. Here's Dyer. Left foot.
Oh, another one
looking
for Dyer.
for Son. It's
Dyer
a
went
foul.
down again.
Foul on Dyer, but Dyer's gone down. Currently, as the league stands, it's Liverpool 33, Man United 33, Tottenham 29 with a plus 12 goal difference, Leicester 29 with a plus 9 goal difference, Everton 29 with a
It's mad how many
plus
teams
6
on
goal
29
difference, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams on 26. The table is mad tight. Dyer looking for Davis in behind. Davis picks it up. He controls it. He's in the box here. Is it a handball? It's Bergwijn!
Oh, Stevie B, man! Where's the composure? Where's the composure, Stevie, man?
He's got to be putting that in the back of the net, or at least getting that on target. Come on. Come on, guys. Good ball there by Dyer. Really well played. Plays Davis in behind.
Also well played from Davis.
Yeah,
there.
poor control. Or is it a handball? I don't think so. He squares it to right.
Oh, he turned so well.
He turned on the penalty spot
look at
really
Jose,
well there,
look at
Bergwijn,
Jose.
and Jose is furious. He's got to be putting that in the back of the net. He blazes it well over the bar, and really big chance for Bergwijn.
Toby gets skinned alive there.
Toby gets knocked by Harrison. Alioski, well done, and Ndombele, and Davis clears.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, and he clears into space, and Kane's in on it, and he's trying to get past Ayling. What can he do? He does. He cuts inside Ayling. And he plays a really nice crossfield ball into Bergwijn, who controls it well into
played,
Doherty.
Stevie B.
And here's Doherty.
That's
into,
it. Come on,
space,
Tottenham.
Into Højbjerg. Højbjerg coming forward now into Kane. What can Kane do? He cuts inside. Is he going to have a crack? Ayling gets a tackle in, and Leeds can come away with it, unfortunately. And he plays into Bamford, who flicks it out wide into Rafinha. And now Leeds on a counter-attack. Son's tracking back and does really well.
Heung-min Son.
And he wins a throw. Well done, Son. Well done, Son. Kane's holding his knee. Oh, God. He's holding his knee there, Kane. Oh, he's down. Oh, he's clutching his knee. And Son's down as well. Son's clutching his foot as well. What's going on here? Oh, my God. Kane is clutching his knee. Doesn't look happy. He does not look happy. He's walking about gingerly. Hopefully he's all right. Let's see. There was a clash of knees there. Was it between Ayling? Yeah, clash of knees there between Ayling and Kane. And Kane's holding his knee. Is he okay?
He looks all right, I hope.
Hopefully so. He said he's fine. He said hold off on any treatment. And Son's back up as well. So hopefully
that was like our worst nightmare.
Literally, rolled into the 20 seconds. Kane down holding his knee, and Son down clutching his ankle. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on?
I bet you one of them gets injured after this game.
I hope not. I really hope not. We can need them both for Wednesday, and then we can give them a rest against Marine. They're going to get a week's rest after Wednesday, so hopefully they can just last these next 2 games.
Oh, do you think Jose will trust the team without Kane and Son for Marine?
Yeah, he has to. He has to. We're playing a non-league side, for God's sake. Our under-23 should beat them, let's be honest. They should.
Yeah.
Under-23s.
Part-timers.
Exactly. Under-23 should beat them. Yeah. Like, it would be a disgrace if our under-23s didn't beat them. It would be.
Yeah.
So, any reserve side we put out should win. I don't care who we put out. So, we should trust a team without Kane and Son. Here's Rodrigo with a really good ball in behind to Alioski on the left-hand side.
Joe Hart-Clanger against Marine.
Oh, Bamford's there! Gets a run on Dyer, but Dyer blocks the shot well and lays it off to Davis, who can clear. But another... Oh, what's going... What? Don't know what happened there. Sorry, our TV... No, this isn't live. There you go. Sorry, our Sky was rewinding for some reason. We're back on. But Bamford, they're getting a run on Dyer on the front post.
What's happened to Bergwijn?
Good block by Dyer for the shot, but Bamford, really good movement there. But Dyer as well to block the shot. He needs something to break for him, Bergwijn. He just needs a goal. He's clearly a confidence player, Bergwijn.
He's playing all right, but when he gets in front of goal, he's just like shot of confidence completely.
Such a poor effort out on the penalty spot. It just needs to keep it down. It's a goal.
When he first joined us, scored that goal against Man City, scored a few goals at the...
Scored against Wolves and scored against Man United.
That won the Man United. Brilliant finish against Man United.
Yeah, just things haven't been going for him. If that one of those finishes goes in against Liverpool, or it could be different. But at the moment, his finishing, he just doesn't seem confident in front of goal. He seems to lack composure a bit. But I feel
big time. Yeah.
But I feel like he needs a goal, and then things will change for him. I really believe that. Because I think the team looks better when he's in the team. I think it does. I think we have our attack looks a bit more balanced.
I think he adds more to the team than Lucas Moura.
Yeah, I agree with you. Because at least he's getting more involved. He's involved in the attack and he's making runs. He's getting in positions. Lucas doesn't even get in those positions.
Lucas Moura is way too predictable.
Yeah, his click lays off Rafinha, crosses it in. It's a good cross, but Dyer heads it away, and Alioski with the volley, and it's gone well wide. It's going to go out for a throw even from Alioski. Throw into Spurs. Doherty looks scared to attack. People are saying. Yeah, he hasn't looked great so far, Doherty, I must say. I'm not been so happy with how he's played.
Saying, all fans, Ben, you are right. I'm not sure.
All fans, Ben, you are right. I don't know about that. David Harris says, look, my missus praises me for getting into good positions, but always tells me execution is what matters, and Bergwijn is lacking it. I agree with you, but, other players aren't exactly offering the finishes exactly either, and at least he's getting there, which is better than most other players. But I think Bergwijn needs a confidence boosting goal pretty much, and I think things will change for him. I really do.
At least in terms of Bergwijn against Lucas Moura, at least Bergwijn looks to get in behind here and
he's
there.
Just more of a threat. He asks more questions of defenders than Lucas
Moura
does.
can play one way, and that's ball to feet, chasing at the defence. That's it.
Yeah, and can run past him. He's good at it when he gets a chance, but if you get players surrounding him, then he struggles.
The other good thing about Lucas Moura is his aerial ability, actually.
His click
doesn't have.
Yeah, true. Here's Harrison! Oh my word, good effort. Harrison on the edge of the area, just on the edge of the D, cuts inside and curls it with his left peg, just curls it over the bar. Really good effort from Jack Harrison, and just over the bar. I think Lloris actually might have had it covered anyway, but good effort from Harrison. Spurs though haven't maybe one good chance of the game from Bamford. Haven't seen too many great chances so far.
David Harris says, take Doherty out my team altogether. Trust me, David, I haven't put him in since I've taken him out like second week into the season. So there you go. The only Spurs players I have in my team right now are Kane and Son.
Been a lot of attempts each so far, 9 each.
Kane my captain today.
I had Son captain. I changed it last minute. I had Kane and I changed it last minute to Son. Why isn't this charging? His Pascal to Ayling. 5 minutes to go till the half-time break. Spurs in the ascendancy thanks to a Harry Kane penalty. His Ayling. Oh, mistake by Dyer. Let the ball roll over his foot, and Bamford's now in behind. Toby's come and mopped up, but Bamford still has it. He cuts inside and shoots straight down the throat of Lloris, and it's held by Hugo, but dangerous by Dyer. Let the ball roll over his foot there and allowed Bamford to run in on goal, but
when they're running at us, it's frightening, man.
Yeah, they're dangerous. Leeds are very dangerous. You can see that.
David Harris asking if you have Harry Winks in your team.
I do not have Harry Winks on my team. I know that where the points are going to be gotten. It's not Harry Winks. Here's Kane.
Come on, Harry.
Past Pascal. Can he find Son?
Yes!
Son!
Yes!
What a move!
Come on!
Play by Spurs!
Yes!
Son puts it!
That link up once again!
Amazing
That link up!
Absolutely
That's
fantastic.
what I'm talking about. Goal and assist by Harry Kane. Another goal for
Let's just see if
Son.
it's offside first, because Son is breaking past across the face of goal. Really good finish by Son. Really good pass by Kane. Spurs double the lead.
What an important time to score it.
Really, just before half time, 2 minutes. There's the celebration by Sonny.
You made Son a career easy We don't want to
Let's just see his offside.
Tottenham.
Højbjerg plays a really nice ball into Kane, who goes past Gary, looks for Son with the run. Is he onside? He's well onside. Well onside. Runs beyond.
Lovely.
Runs in front of Dallas there. In between the two defenders, in between Ayling and Dallas, and really good finish in the front post. Very, very reminiscent of his second goal at Old Trafford when he nutmegs David De Gea. Doesn't nutmeg Meslier. Finish it in the front post. Really good clinical finish by Son. And Spurs are 2 goals up here.
Sorry. Nice one, son. Nice one, sorry. Let's have another
And you got to say that ball from Kane makes the goal. It's what makes the goal.
Beautiful.
It's a really good ball across the face of goal by Harry Kane. Watching the run by Son. Son runs near post in between Ayling and Dallas. Gets in front of the defender. Flicks it into the near post. And Meslier couldn't get near it. Really clinical finish by Son. Really good vision and pass by Kane. And Spurs 2-0 to the good here. Great goal. Great play by Spurs. Come on.
Just keep going, Tottenham. Don't sit back now.
And here we go. Son has intercepted a pass and he's running in on goal. He flicks it past Dallas. Is he going to? No, Ayling's going to cover and he's giving a throw.
Go much higher up the pitch.
Unfortunately, Son scored, so no giveaway. It's only the Harry Kane giveaway, but we didn't do an assist.
Maybe we should do a Harry Kane assist giveaway.
We probably should, but we should be giving away for every goal probably at the moment. And again, you have to say I'm more reliant on Kane and Son because those are the 2 players who have scored, but I don't really care at this point. Here's Ndombele inside the box. Can Tottenham get a third? Ndombele's tricking. He cross it. Oh, go on, Davis! Oh, his shot is blocked. It's a corner. Nice play by Tottenham. Why is he running back? He's just running back because he's not going to be up for a corner. Well, good play by Ndombele. His cross cut out by Ayling, but Davis. It's not a corner. It's a goal kick. I thought it was. Davis's shot is over the bar. Oh, nice. Another more interceptions. It's Kane into Son. Son's in the box. He cuts inside. Oh, Luke Ayling, unfortunately, prevents him getting the shot. More dangerous play by Spurs. Really looking to get the third.
I tell you what,
it's a minute
Leeds
to go.
have just been giving it to us.
That's the thing. That's what they do. They play that dangerous game and they give you opportunities. And here's Højbjerg.
They're literally just playing it out
Son
the back,
and
passing it to us
Ndombele.
in the final third.
They have been I think we've been pressing quite high and we know what they're going to do. So we've been making a lot of aggressive interceptions from our defensive players and our midfield players, doing a really good job of it and getting our attacking players in really good space.
That was Heung-min Son's 100th goal for Tottenham.
Oh yeah. Congratulations, Heung-min Son on 100 up for Spurs. Oh, well done, Bergwijn.
Come
Last chance on the half here.
on.
Spurs on a breakaway. Bergwijn in support with Kane. He plays it into Kane. It's a poor pass.
It's a poor ball.
It's a poor ball. Dallas
Just
intercepts.
a bit too weak, wasn't it?
And Spurs going to be 2-0 up here at half time, it looks like.
That's it, half time. Come on, Spurs.
We have the ascendancy here.
Yes.
Spurs in with a 2-goal lead, and now we can sit back.
No, I don't want to see us sit back now. No.
I know you don't want to see us, but we
no,
probably will.
do not
we
sit back. We saw what happened against West Ham, 3-0 up.
Why have they not? Why have Anthony not given the second assist to Kane?
Oh, they will. Don't worry.
Why haven't they done
We'll
it?
get
yet?
updated soon.
Hurry up! I want to see on my team.
Let's have a look at the halftime stats with One Football.
All right, let's look at the halftime stats. Spurs 2 goals to the good here, and as things stand, currently sit third in the league. So really good stuff here. Yeah, they have fancy. I've given it. Can we look at the stats? Oh, sorry, my bad. I did unplug it. If you look at here, possession 62% for Leeds, yet Spurs are the ones who are having the better quality chances, I would say. Duels won, Spurs winning. That's important, actually, the duels one, because that's where the game is won. Winning those individual duels, the interceptions are inside.
That's why I thought Sissoko would have been really important today.
But I think Winks has done a good job.
He's not doing bad.
I think Winks has done a good job. I think he's made quite a few interceptions and has set us on attacks. Look at the shots, 11 to 10 in Tottenham's favour, 3 each on target. Block shots 3-1. Shots inside the box, that's important. 9 to 6 in Tottenham, having a lot more shots inside the box today than they have in previous games. Tackles 11 to 8. Tackles won 63% in Tottenham's favour. Interceptions, actually Leeds leading the way that, and 11 to 8. Passes, Leeds outpassing Tottenham by over 100 passes there, but Spurs in the ascendancy. Pass accuracy 75% Tottenham. That's quite low, but but it hasn't mattered so far. And obviously fouls conceded 7-5. These stats brought to you by OneFootball. So Tottenham in the lead by 2-0. I want to see actually the XG in that half as well. XG Philosophy usually tweet it out at half time. So let me just try and get it up as well.
XG Philosophy.
Have they tweeted out the XG? Yeah. At the moment, Tottenham lead the XG 2.09 to 1.03. If you look at the XG there at the half-time break. So actually, Tottenham have given away quite a lot of quality chances. But if you look at the chances we've had, a lot of quality.
I love that tweet underneath. Leeds' best player is Harrison. Spurs' best player is Harry Son.
That's a great tweet there. That is great. I love that tweet. I absolutely love that. But yeah, Spurs leading the way on XG at the moment by over a whole goal. And that's quite significant, actually. It means we really are creating the better quality chances.
That Bergwijn chance, how much of an XG
that
was that?
Probably
single
very
chance?
high XG. I think in terms of good quality chances Leeds have had, you had that Bamford header and you had that Alioski had a chance early doors. Apart from those two, they haven't made too many great openings. They've had a lot of good openings.
They've had a few pop shots from quite far and stuff like that.
Yeah, they've had a good openings, but they haven't really created too many good chances. But Spurs definitely creating the better quality chances.
Yeah. In terms of individual performances out there, Dyer seems a bit worrying for me at the back today.
Yeah, he's been a bit sloppy, but I think he has been a bit sloppy, unfortunately, Eric Dyer, which he needs to improve on. But I think it's not too much to worry about at this point in time.
In terms of Steven Bergwijn, I actually think he's playing well. He just should have slotted that chance away.
Look, he did win the penalty, did really well there. What I would say is Bergwijn, he's got into a lot of good positions from his own making. And his final ball a few times on the counter-attack has really let him down. So he really needs to improve that.
The energy he gives to the team up there is just really is great. Because I think...
I feel like he exploits...
Pressing from the front, that's his forte.
He exploits space better than someone like Lucas does in terms of getting in those positions, being found, and being a nuisance. Whereas Lucas, I feel like when he sees space, he doesn't run into it like Bergwijn does. But Bergwijn needs to work on his final ball. He really does, because and his composure and his end product, because it's let him down today. He should be on a goal at least, or an assist. Or he does get an assist for the penalty, but he should be on a goal today.
Højbjerg and Winks both having all right games. Højbjerg having a better game.
I think the midfield battle we've done really well with, because I think they've done really well in not letting Leeds build up too much ahead of steam and getting the balls into attackers in dangerous transitions with a lot of space and creating good opportunities. And we're definitely creating better opportunities than what Leeds are creating. And you can see when we go forward, we're a lot more dangerous than when Leeds go forward.
Yeah, 100%.
Despite the fact that Leeds maybe play the nicer football and play the sharper football, when we get forward in those positions, we're a lot more direct and clinical, and we're clearly more likely to get in better positions inside the box than Leeds are. But Leeds, I think Leeds are actually not playing badly.
No,
they're not. But we're
just what's letting them down is playing out from the back. I mean, they need to ditch that ASAP.
I just think the difference is the quality of players. I think we've got the better quality players at the moment than Leeds do.
I think it's Leeds is playing out from the back, which is really hurting them today.
Yeah, but they're doing it stupidly.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They just keep passing it to us.
I wouldn't say it's the fact that they're playing out the back. It's the fact that how they're doing it. But I think Tottenham are contributing to that the way we're playing as well, because we're pressing very high, a lot higher than we've been pressing in recent weeks, and I think that's contributing a lot to how we've performed in this first half. And I think 2-0 maybe flattered us a bit, but in terms of the whole in terms of the overall view of the game, it's not really a 2-0 game. But in terms of the quality of chances we've created,
then maybe it is.
Yeah.
Ben Davies as well, brilliant performance so far in that first half. Matt Doherty, not such a great performance.
Yeah, Davies has definitely been better than Doherty for sure. Toby and Dyer been okay. I think they've
like I said, Toby's been a bit sloppy.
I want to look at this tweet quickly. I don't know if you can bring it up in the back end. Harry Kane, fastest player in the Premier League history to get 10 goals and 10 assists in a single season. Obviously, he's on a goal and assist already today. That was his 10th goal and 11th assist, I believe. Yeah,
so now he's 9 behind the record in Thierry Henry as well.
And it's a great assist. It's a great assist by Harry Kane. So you got to give him credit.
They don't
there.
get talked about a lot of these assists from Harry Kane. I mean, they do get talked about, but not enough in the highest esteem. That's how they are.
I want to see if I can get a still image of where Harry Kane crosses the ball from for his goal. Obviously, we can't show the goal, but if I get an image up, let me see if I can get it, because I think it doesn't get enough.
I'm going to go for a break.
One sec. Here, if you can get this still image up here, can you show it? So if you can see here, that's Kane and that's Son running in behind. So Kane crosses it here. Son runs in between those two defenders and he gets in on the end of it really, really well, finishing up. He does a really good pass, Kane, across in between Ayling and Dallas. Son makes that run and finish it near post. Really well done there by Harry Kane and him on that link-up play, showing how elite it is yet again. And really good stuff there by those two. But Harry Kane, you have to... I can't play it because of image rights, but it really is. It was very similar to a pass that you had in the Southampton game or so. Maybe if I can just scroll. Will it let me scroll? Well, let me... If you can see that pass there, look at that. Won't let me scroll properly. All right, we'll leave it here. But really well done by both of those players, and deservedly getting the finish there by Heung-min Son in at the near post. Oh, we got a new member. Gaffy's Thought THFC. Thank you. Welcome to Gold. Thank you for joining the membership. Really appreciate it. So also Harry Kane assisted Heung-min Son to combine for the 13th time in a Premier League season and equal Alan Shearer and Chris Sutton's record. So that has now been equalled by Kane and Son in the Premier League. So that is a new. They need to link up one more time for a new record in a Premier League era. And here's Blauer saying, seriously, what does Kane need to do individually to be nominated for the Ballon d'Or? 11 goals and assists in 16 league games is Ronaldo form, especially in the hardest league in the world. I believe it's 10 goals. And I believe it's 10 goals and 11 assists for Kane. I might be wrong. Let me just check that out. Yeah, 10 goals and 11 assists. It's not 11 goals just yet. Dan Kilpatrick says, Leeds the better side, but Spurs have exploited 2 errors. The game is a great demonstration of both Bielsa's famous quote that he would never lose if his players weren't human, and Mourinho's famous quote that the team with the ball is more likely to make a mistake. Are Leeds the better side? I would question that. I'd question that Leeds are the better side. I think they're playing the better football, keeping possession maybe a bit better. But I think Spurs are creating the better chances when they get the ball and they're coming out with a plan to exploit Leeds at the back. So I think in terms of that, we've been more than adequate in this game. I wouldn't say Leeds have definitely been the better side. Harry Kane set a new record for the fewest Premier League appearances to register 10 goals and assists in a campaign. Fabregas, with 17 appearances, was the previous record holder. So Kane beating Cesc Fabregas in that. People tagging us and stuff. So if you want to tag us in stuff to react to on social media, we will pull it up. Leeds are the 30th club Harry Kane has faced in the Premier League. He scored against all of them. That's Harry Kane scoring his penalty there. A couple of pictures. So Harry Kane scoring against 30 different teams in the Premier League. Really impressive there by Harry Kane. Marcato plays, says, predicting a Kane hat-trick. Come on, you Spurs. WeAreTottenhamTV. Make sure you tag us on Twitter if you want us to react to any more stuff on social media. But yeah, Spurs at the moment doing quite well. If you look at, should we get the league table up? Well, let me see if I can get the league table up so you can just take a look at the live league table as things stand. Does it have it here? Yeah, here it is. Here's the live league table as things stand. Spurs currently sitting third, 4 points off the top 2, Liverpool and Man United, with them to play each other within the next couple of games. But we are the third team on 29 points. You can see Leicester and Everton also currently on 29 points, but Tottenham third on goal difference. And as you can see, there are currently from 6th all the way down to 10th, all on 26 points as things stand. So the league couldn't be tighter. There really is 3 points between 3rd and 10th. So it's so tight in there. But Tottenham currently 3rd as things stand. Really, really tight though. So it can really change from game to game. I'm also going to just quickly pop to Lou.
All right, so everyone go and click the link in the description below. A couple minutes till the second half. Click the link in the description below for the One Football app, one of the best football apps on the App Store right now. Andrew Carmody, there you go. I said your name. Some shout outs. Let's get some questions in the comment section. Let's see what all of you guys are saying. Who is your man the match so far? Put it in the comment section below. Let's see what you guys think of the game so far. 2-0 up from the first half. You got to say, have we deserved a 2-0 lead? Maybe not, but I still think we've been deserved to be in the lead today so far. Leeds playing out from the back have, I think, really constructed to their own downfall today. Harry Kane, Ben Davis. Yeah, Kane or Davis, man the matches. Højbjerg as well, some people are saying. In my opinion, I think Ben Davis has been pretty good, but Kane is probably the man of the match so far. He seems like a man on a mission today. He really does. Heart stopped when him and Son went down at the same time in the first half. Looked like they were both injured for a second. Hopefully, touch wood, that they're both all right. So we've got a super chat here from Matt King. Bergvine hasn't got a triangle button. Yours sincerely, Super Hands. That's a PlayStation reference there, if none of you realise that, but I'm sure you all know that. Athelston says, Ben, don't you think we should be rotating our squad more? Yes, but I think that because of our game against Fulham was cancelled, it's a bit, it's all right because of our game at Fulham was cancelled. If it wasn't cancelled, then I think that we would have seen a bit more rotation today. But seeing as it was cancelled, then I'm not too bothered about it today. The thing that I'm bothered about is the whole Reguilon, Lo Celso and Eric Lamela situation coming out. And I think it's absolute disgrace from all three players. They need to be named and shamed because, the whole of the country is kind of trying to follow these rules. And especially players in the spotlight like that, they need to be following it. And they need to be giving themselves kind of... let's just not talk about it. It's just completely irresponsible by those three players. Danesh Sekar saying, Ben, do you think we can keep a clean sheet? I mean, Leeds, they're looking good going forward. They are looking good going forward. Dyer is worrying me a little bit, but I think we can keep a clean sheet. Why not? I said in the pre-matches my predicted scoreline was 4-2, but now I'm going to go for 3-0. I think we'll get another one, and hopefully we can keep a clean sheet as well. Mercato plays, Ben, do you think Harry Kane will score a hat-trick? I mean, I bloody well hope so. I got him captain in my fantasy team, so why not? Josh T, Ben, were you scared when Harry Kane was limping? I was shitting myself. I wasn't scared. Not only that, but Heung-min Son as well went down at the same time. So, yeah, it was very scary. I'm not going to lie, it was very scary.
Wait, kicked off.
But, it's kicked off. Oh, sorry, guys. We've kicked off, and I'm here just chatting and blabbering away. Alright, 30 seconds in. Still 2-0, guys. Don't worry, we haven't missed anything. The camera's fixed on Bielsa as Leeds have got it at the back here with Luke Ayling. He's trying to play it out the back here. Leeds with possession.
Did you read out the super chat?
Yeah, okay. I read that out. Leeds got the ball here, trying to start an attack.
Leeds on the front foot row. Has been any subs at half time? Let's see. Doherty heads it out. No subs for either side at the break. Oh, Bamford! Oh, well done by Toby. It's fallen to Dallas. Winks, can he get it away? He clears it off. Click, and it's out by Dyer. Spurs on the back foot early in the second half. I think so. I think at the moment it probably... I wouldn't be surprised if it goes that way at the moment. I think 3-1's pretty realistic. All right, come on.
I don't think it's going to be 4-2 anymore.
We don't have the score line up. Oh no, so I'm not live. We do have the score line up.
We do.
But it's like 20 seconds behind.
A little bit off.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Sorry, guys, it's a bit off. But here's Kane. Oh, nice flick by Kane past Phillips, looking for Bergwijn in behind. Bergwijn's picked it up.
He's been my man.
Past Pascal. Here's Ndombele racing forward. Tricks into the area. Pass 1, pass 2. Squares it, but Phillips doesn't find anyone in the box, and Phillips can mop up. And Ndombele's had an interesting game. He's looked decent in parts, but hasn't been that involved, I feel like, in this game. Doherty with a foul on Phillips.
Who's your man of the match so far for Spurs?
Kane, I think. Yeah, I agree with you. I think Kane's been great. I think Kane's been really, really good. Good goal and assist, but not just the goal and assist. I think he's been all round really, really strong. Here's Alioski with the cross into the box.
Hugo.
Picked up by Hugo. And he bowls it out to Ben Davis straight away.
Come on, Benny. Come on, Benny. Let's start an attack, boy.
There's going to be lots of space, I'm assuming, in the second half for Tottenham to exploit. And here's Ndombele. Lays off to Højbjerg. Into Bergwijn. Come on. Let's get an attack. Davis, a good ball out wide to Son, who's got Ayling in hot pursuit. But he got past Ayling and is looking for Ndombele for on goal.
Didn't see that.
But no, it was a bit of a weak through ball anyway. And it was intercepted. And Davis fouls Rafinha. And it's, sorry, free kick to Leeds.
Smart donut. He knows the score. Let's get them to 1K likes. Everyone
come on,
scroll down.
Only 600 likes.
Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. You guys know the score by now. It's a big free kick. Oh, great.
Cleared away by, who's that? Toby. And into Bergwijn. Here's Winks now. Nice
Go on,
play by
Winksy.
Winks. He's charging forward. He's going to play out wide to Son, is he? He keeps the ball. He's charged by Phillips, but he out wide to Son. Back into Højbjerg, who wins a foul off Click. And it's a free kick to Spurs.
Højbjerg just backed into him there. Oh, Harry.
What? Harry's fouled there. All right.
Right, we're currently at 48 minutes, 55 seconds in the game.
Yeah. Oh, here's Ndombele in the box. Shot.
Oh!
Meslier. It's straight at Meslier.
I said he was a dodgy keeper.
He fumbled it just wide. And it's oh man, that was very close. Quick free kick by Højbjerg into Ndombele, who gets past Phillips. He shoots near post. Meslier fumbled it, but it just falls wide past the post.
Ndombele was in the score today.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and you're very close there. Meslier probably should have held on to that. He just fumbled it past the post, and it trickles wide. Luckily for him, didn't go into the back of the net, and Tottenham have a corner.
Dodgy keeper, Meslier.
Dodgy keeper. It's Son with a corner.
It's nice to see we're not sitting back.
Outswinger. Oh, front post goal!
Goal!
Goal by Kane!
Goal! Goal!
It's a goal!
That's a goal!
Toby scored! 3-0!
Yeah!
Come on! It's a goal! Spurs have scored a third!
Toby!
Come on!
It's a
great front post flick by
Toby Alderweireld! Come on!
Son's outswinging corner into the front post. Toby flicks it near post, just beating Messi, who fumbles it into the goal this time.
I told you, dodgy keeper.
He had just fumbled it just past the post, and straight away he fumbles it over the line. There you go. It's definitely Toby's goal. It was Meslier will be disappointed with that because it's straight at him, and he fumbled it for the second shot in a row over the line. This time it went just out for a corner the last time, and Spurs are 3 goals to the good here. Come on. Spurs 3-0 up at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And finally, we have some goals to talk about, man. We're going for more goals. And here we go. Højbjerg into Ndombele. What can Tottenham do here? Can we get more goals? Great play by Ndombele.
Let's go for the jugular, boys. Let's go for the jugular.
Toby Alderweireld, first goal for a while, I think. When was the last time he scored? Since the North London derby?
Yeah, since the Arsenal game.
So Spurs 3
Bielsa's
goals.
angry.
Oh, he's drinking from a Tottenham mug there. Bielsa. Come on, another assist for Son this time. Good stuff. Oh, he's tipping over there. Bloody hell, Bielsa. And Tottenham 3 goals up here. Massive advantage now in this game. And that should really seal it in terms of the points. We should not be losing it for position.
Let's not speak too soon, eh?
But a nice corner by Sonny.
Last time we were 3-0 up at the Tottenham Stadium, we didn't win.
That's true. But hopefully it won't be the case this time. Let's get more goals. Come on. We need to get some more goals this season. Let's make up for the failings of the past. Here's Winks. Nice ball to Sonny. Here's Ndombele now.
That's it. A bit of confidence now.
Here's Son. Looking for Mo. He cuts inside. Maybe on his left foot.
Lovely,
Looking for the
Sonny,
ball out wide to
lovely,
Kane.
Sonny.
He finds
Harry,
Kane now.
come
Can
on.
he cut inside? He
Oh,
goes on the
Harry!
outside of Ayling. On his left foot.
Oh!
And it goes near post and it's into the side netting. Tottenham turning on the style a bit now. Nice
That's
play between
exactly
Kane
what
and
the
Son.
doctor ordered. Come on, Tottenham.
Goals and a bit of confidence as well. I want to see Bergwijn getting on the act. Or Kane. Son's not happy there. He wanted a pass back post because he felt like he was free there.
Another misplaced pass, playing out the back from Leeds.
And it's the same story with Leeds playing their game against the top side and being found out. That's what's happened pretty much every time they play the top side.
I don't know why they don't kind of play to who they're playing, kind of thing.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think they need they need to adjust their tactics when they play better class teams, because at the moment it's not really working for them. But to be fair to them, if they play against how they play most games, they'll stay up because they're they're battering a lot of the teams.
They'll stay up, but
game.
they can pick points off the better teams if they change their tactics a bit.
There's Toby with a foul on Bamford, and it's a free kick to Leeds inside the Leeds half. God, well, 3-1 is on at the moment.
3-1, yeah.
Let's look. They'll train the goal again. Really good corner by Son in towards Toby. His flick header into the near post. Meslier, I think his positioning is all wrong as well. His positioning is all wrong, and he's it goes straight at him, but he fumbles it into the goal.
They're giving the assist to Kane now.
Now they've given the assist to Kane, and they've given that second assist to Son. Unless they're not saying that's an own goal. No, they're not. It's definitely a Toby goal. And Spurs currently leading 3-0 here.
Son's playing really well this second half.
Yeah, he is. His Højbjerg inside his own corner. He goes down the line looking towards Kane. His Son. Good flick header towards Kane, who's lost possession to Ayling, and it's Leeds back in possession.
1,500 people watching, only 650 likes. Come on, guys. You know the score. Scroll down, smash that like button.
We need to get to 1,000 likes, guys.
Spurs
it really
are
helps
3-0 up here in the first game of 2021, and you guys know what it means when the year ends in one. Tell him, Sam, what does it mean?
It's lucky for Spurs when the year ends one. That's what it means.
Exactly.
So come on, we're going to win something this year. I'm so confident of that. I can't wait to see those armpits, especially. I was going to say, Winks with the yellow card for some. I didn't see that. Second game in a row he's been booked. We're up to 700 likes already. Come on, guys, keep smashing that.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah, out wide to Sonny. What can Spurs do? Is Son up against Ayling? He cuts inside. Oh, he cuts inside, and he has a go! Deflection! And it nearly falls to Kane, but just away by Pascal.
It's so well to make himself
Doherty,
some space there, Sonny.
Pressuring the defender, and he gives away a free kick inside the Leeds penalty area. But I think Spurs... look, this is what we needed. This is the kind of game we expected. To kind of wait for our moments, pressure Leeds, because you know that against better quality opposition, their press hasn't really been as effective, and their passing definitely is not as crisp. So we've definitely found joy intercepting the ball inside the Leeds half, and they've made it easy for us in some senses as well, Leeds. So I think
this is exactly what we said in our previews. If we keep it tight at the back, take our chances, we can go and batter them today.
Exactly, and that's exactly what's happening. I want to see more goals. I think we need more confidence-boosting goals for sure, and to show that we definitely have more quality in the final third. Doherty with a bad ball.
I think in about 10 minutes he's going to bring off Ndombele for Ali.
Maybe, yeah. I want to see Ali. I want to see Vinicius. I think there's a good opportunity for them to get on the pitch and
with
maybe
the semi-final in under a week. We need to
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Tuesday, I believe.
Tuesday.
We really need to get some players off and rest them. You know, very important game.
Loic Lewis says, "I'm a huge fan. If you read this out, I'll donate 50 quid." Go on then. Here's Dyer.
You've been called out, mate. You've been called out.
Out wide to Davis. Plays it back. Sorry, out wide to Son. Now Davis. Over the top for Kane, who controls it past Ayling and keeps possession.
Oh, Harry Kane! How?
It's to Son! Son's in on goal here on the left-hand side. Can he square it? Oh!
Go get it, Sonny!
He tried to square it for Højbjerg, who was in acres of space in the penalty box, but his pass was intercepted. And
You almost had a bit too much time there, didn't you?
Yeah, Son could have gone it alone. All could have squared it to Højbjerg. He tried to square it, and the pass was intercepted, and the chance was gone. Should have been 4. Really shouldn't have been 4. Really good play between Kane and Ndombele to get Son in on goal, but unfortunately the chance was wasted. Nice play by Winksy though. Another interception. Højbjerg flick pass into Ndombele, but his touch just intercepted by Pascal and couldn't get the chance in on goal.
A lot of people asking today, where on earth is Gareth Bale?
Injured.
Gareth Bale is injured.
Oh, Alioski with a nutmeg on Bergwijn.
Why are they replaying the penalty decision over and over
Not
again?
sure. Oh, they're showing off the app apparently. Here's Rodrigo. Dallas. Sorry, Click. Into Rodrigo. Leeds coming forward now. Haven't really done too much in this second half, have they, Leeds? It's been all Spurs. Well done, Doherty. Good header. Out for a throw-in.
Again, they started well the first couple of minutes, but since we've been on top, we've been on top.
They're making a substitute. Number 7 coming on for them.
Who is that?
Not sure who that is. Pomrap. Here's Rafinha. Inside the box. Oh, he's a bad touch. And Winks. Oh, Winks couldn't get it away. And Rafinha into Bamford. And Calvin Phillips. And it's been cleared away. Here's Rodrigo with a shot from 25 yards. Blocked by Winks. Into Calvin Phillips now. Oh, Paveda, that's it, Paveda. Alioski. Apparently Calvin Phillips is going to come off for Paveda. Oh, that I wouldn't do that if I was Leeds, because that means we're going to get a lot more space. But here's Harrison. Crossed in, Højbjerg
Just
can
hope we
clear.
don't go into a low block.
Here's Harrison.
There's no need for it.
Into Click, Harrison. Cuts inside, Toby with a tackle, and Doherty can come away with the Winks. Good ball into Højbjerg, and Højbjerg can get a chip past. Calvin Phillips intercepted though, and here's Phillips on the right hand side. Here's Dallas on the right hand side. Can he cross it in? He does cross it in towards Bamford, and it's cleared.
Don't give them any hope.
And here's Doherty down the line. Nice play into Bergwijn. What can he do? Bergwijn holds it up into a good pass into Højbjerg. You can bring it out to Ndombele.
Come on.
He's getting Ndombele with a ball. Ball by Ndombele. Oh, just overhit.
Lucky corner ball.
For Son. No. And Ayling can just about intercept. Nearly a great through ball by Ndombele. Well, it's getting close to 60th minute now.
It is. He got taken off on the 70th last time.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets taken off soon. But here's Click. To Ayling. Ayling out wide. Dallas. Oh, they've changed their mind apparently, and Harrison's going to be going off instead of Phillips for Paveda. But here's Click in behind for Rodrigo. Taking on Davis, he cuts inside. He wants it on his left, but Winks is also there, and Spurs can get it away. Højbjerg intercepts the pass, wins the free kick, and Tottenham come away with it. And now's the sub for Leeds. It is going to be Jack Harrison for Paveda, the youngster for Leeds.
Says he will like the stream if you start singing.
He'll like this. Why don't you like it anyway? But what am I going to sing? Pierre-Emile
Højbjerg, you are the love of my life, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
I let
you shag my wife, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. I wish I was from Denmark too.
Come on, like the stream, guys. Like the stream. We're nearly on 800. We're on 769. Let's get it to the 1,000, guys. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Come on. There's 1,600 of you watching.
Spurs are 3-0 up. It's 2021. What reasons do you have not to like the stream?
Oh, given away by Ayling. And here's Son. Can we get in behind to Bergwijn? He's in on goal here. Bergwijn. Stephen Bergwijn.
Oh, it's a good save.
Struck it straight at Meslier, and it's a save. He's got to finish that, Bergwijn. Come on. Another good chance by him, but here's Ndombele. He did well to get in the position though.
I'm actually more pissed off about his earlier shot than that one.
Yeah, that was a bit more difficult, but he did well to get in behind the defender. But again, got to be finishing that into the corner.
That was more difficult than it actually looked like, I believe.
He did well to get past. Oh,
Well
well
played,
done,
Winksy.
Great
Have a crack, Winks.
interception.
Have a
And he has a
crack.
crack. It's gone over. Oh, poor shot by Winksy. Does well to intercept that pass, though. He earned the shot. And there's Mourinho encouraging the rest of the team. There was Son with a really nice ball in behind Bergwijn. See, that's the difference. Lucas doesn't make that run.
Yeah.
But Bergwijn does. It was difficult, and it... F-Dog AM says, how's your dad doing, Ben and Sim? He's a lot better, thankfully. He seems to be getting back to full fitness, my dad. So I'm very happy. He's not completely better, but he's definitely getting in the right direction. So it's definitely a step in the right direction for my dad.
Exactly. Everyone go and show my dad some love in the comments. He is getting better and better as the days goes by.
He's Kane.
And he's got a great name as well, Harry. So
Exactly. My dad's name is Harry, so definitely deserves a like there. Toby with a good ball in behind for Doherty now on the right-hand side. He's in a bit of space, but he's been forced back by Rafinha. Højbjerg, first time pass into Bergwijn. Here's Bergwijn into Kane. His touch is intercepted, but only falls as far as Højbjerg. Tottenham coming forward now.
John Barry says, if Ben released an album of Spurs classics, I'd buy the box set.
Oh, loose pass by Toby. And Leeds coming forward now. Here's Rodrigo. Out wide to Poveda, but Davis with a good interception. And
Great performance today, Ben Davis.
And he plays into Kane, who flicks past Ayling, but he's been fouled, is he? No, referee says no. Ayling comes away with it. And it's Dallas into Poveda. Dallas again coming forward for Leeds, only as far as Alioski. Out wide to Rafinha. Down the line, and it's a throw into Spurs. Poor pass. Leeds.
What's Toby unhappy about?
Because it was a poor pass by him, that's why. Oh, wow, that was really tight. I didn't realise it was that tight. Oh, wow. That is literally as tight as it can be by Toby. But it was forced over by Dyer anyway, so it didn't really matter. But it's Toby's goal. Ben and Sim are the number one Spurs fans in the world, says David Harris. Not Ben Davis, David Harris. Shackleton coming on for Leeds.
Exactly, as proven on David Harris's quiz.
Alioski off, Shackleton on for Leeds. Spurs yet to make a sub. It's a foul. Oh, there's also going to be a yellow card here for Doherty.
Tell you what, though, there's one Spurs channel that knows more than us. There's one.
What,
we know who it is.
The Cheese Podcast. There's a yellow card by Doherty on Alioski, and it's a free kick to Leeds inside the Leeds half. But I think Leeds haven't been so impressive today. You can see why they get results when they do, but their way of football, when they come up against better opposition, it gets found out so easily. It really does so easily. It's another sub coming on for Leeds. Pablo Hernandez stripped off straight away. And who's coming on? Who's coming off? It's going to be Rodrigo coming off. So that's all 3 subs for Leeds done. With 25 minutes left, Tottenham yet to make any subs yet in this game. But we have options: Lucas, Vinicius, Dele. So I want to see.
I want to see Dele. I want to see Dele.
Here's Winksy. Pressured by Click, and Click comes away with it.
Winks has been good today.
Yeah, Winks had a good game. I'm very happy with how he's played today. Got to say, I think he's made a difference. Oh, his Bergwijn nearly intercepting Dallas, but Leeds come away with it. His Pablo Hernandez, good ball out wide, and his Shackleton, but it's poor ball in behind, and it's a goal kick to Spurs. There are definitely more chances in it for us in this last 25 minutes if we want it.
But do we want it? That's the thing.
Well, we could sit back on this 3-0, or we could go forward. Either way, it was offside
go
anyway.
Forward, man.
We should go forward. We don't need to. We're 3-0 up.
Let's go for the jugular. Let's help our goal difference. Come on. There's spaces and goals in there for us if we want
Davis
it.
forward, looking for Bergwijn. Can he get there? Dallas force it back to the keeper. Here's Meslier. His forward pass into Rafinha, who keeps it on, but it's a bad pass. And Højbjerg into Bergwijn. Another chance for Bergwijn. He plays it into Kane, who goes near post, and it's tipped wide by Meslier, and it's a corner. Another chance for Kane.
Played that in.
Or gone across the face of goal, yeah. He looks a bit tired, Kane.
Get him off.
It's too easy to create chances against this Leeds team, I tell you. It's so easy. He fires it towards the near post.
But you just know if you hit it at this keeper, there's always an option
to
of
go in.
Yeah.
Meslier tips it wide at the post. Could have been another assist for Bergwijn. It's another corner.
People need to stop bashing Bergwijn in the comments.
Yeah, I agree with you. Because I think despite him maybe should be on the score sheet today, he's playing well. And again, he's creating chances, getting more involved, which is what we expected in this game, what we said in the pre-match. That's why I wanted him in the team. Here's Son with another corner now. He goes near post again. It is flicked on again by Højbjerg this time, but unfortunately the back post, fell to the back post and was cleared by the Leeds defender. His click, bring it away into Bamford, and Rafinha's in space. Well done, Dyer, coming away there. And here's Harry Winks coming forward into Son. It was interesting. There were some quotes that were embargoed until 10 o'clock last night by Mourinho, talking about the second half performances, and he says he promised fans how we've played in those second halves is not what he wants, and that's not what he wants to do, and that's just because he's claiming because the team just haven't been able to fulfill what he wants so far in those second halves. So whether
but what does that mean? Why haven't we been able? Why haven't we been able to fulfill?
That's another
what he
question.
wants?
I don't know. He just said they haven't been. Whether he's asking the team to attack under certain conditions and they just haven't been able to, or the team are not doing what he says is another question for Mourinho. But he's saying he promises fans how we've played in those second halves is not what he intends or what he wants, and he assures fans that they're working to improve that situation. So what I would say is how we've played of late. It's frustrating, but I'm at least encouraged by the fact that when we want to go forward, we've shown that we create chances. So it's just a fact of the matter that
we just haven't shown that often enough.
Yeah, it's just a fact that we don't go forward enough, I think, and it's the fact that we don't have more adventure attacking wise, which we need. But it's not like we try to go forward and haven't been able to create chances. We haven't tried.
In that Wolves game, we didn't have a shot on target after the 20th minute or
something.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. But when we do go forward, we create chances. That's the thing. Sim, just say it. David was right to blame the players and not Jose. Maybe I don't know. It's hard to say because maybe the players are being asked to do too much. I don't know. It's hard to say. But Jose said if you ask the players at half time against Wolves and against Palace what he wanted, he would have held different things to what they showed. It's a corner to Leeds.
But ultimately, even if the players don't follow or are not following the manager's instructions, the buck still lies with the manager.
I don't think they're not following on purpose. I just think maybe they're being asked to do something they're not capable of doing. Maybe. And that stops with the manager. That's still, yeah, of course it does. Because you shouldn't be asking what's beyond them. He should know his players. We're still nearly on 900 likes. Let's get to 1,000, guys. Come on, 1,000 likes, people.
Get to 1,000 likes. I'll sing the Steven Bergwijn song for you.
Come on, guys. Nearly on 900. Let's get to 1,000. We've got 1,700 people watching, and only 900. Come on, let's get to 1,000 likes. You there. You haven't liked it.
You.
Here's Rafinha.
I think we should start making some changes.
Oh, Dallas inside the box. He cuts it back. Well done, Winks, on another interception inside the box. And he was doing that a lot against
in that exact
Wolves
position
as well. So he's proved he can be effective in those things. And he tries the ball over the top for Kane.
I have no problem with Winks' performance at all today. I think he's been very good.
He's playing well. That's what we need. And I think it is for me anyway. I think it's a step for me in terms of being better in possession. It's a step in the right direction to have Winks instead of Sissoko for me. But I think Sissoko definitely has a good role to play when we're playing better sides. But here's Rafinha with a cross in the box cleared away by Toby. But I think in these kind of games we need someone like Winks. I really do. I think Winks is definitely more adept, and we're better off playing Winks in these kind of games. Here's Dallas to Rafinha. He's taking on Doherty on the left-hand side. His cross is blocked by Doherty. And it's the 70th minute, and then Ndombele still on the pitch, and he's got the ball back to Sonny.
We need to get him off. We got a game on Tuesday.
Here's Ndombele. He's been tackled quite easily there by Dallas. But he wins a good tackle, and it's a throw into Leeds on the left-hand side. Game's kind of died down a bit.
Happy New Year to all of you guys out there. Keep smashing that subscribe button as well. Don't forget about that. It's getting lonely down there, all on his own. I can see you guys smashing the like button, but you're forgetting about that subscribe button.
Shackleton with a cross, and there's Dyer to clear. This is a really good point here by Alistair Gold, exactly what you were saying. Such a shame Bergwijn missed that big first chance, that big first half chance, although it might have been ruled out anyway, because his display will be remembered for that when the Dutchman has been really bright today in both halves of the pitch, made a real impact on Spurs' play.
Completely agree.
Goal. I completely agree with Alistair Gold. Completely agree. That's what we've been saying. Because when you have someone like Bergwijn, headed out by Kane. When you have someone like Bergwijn, at least he's getting those positions. He's asking questions at Leeds defence, and although he's missing the chances, he's getting there. And whereas someone like Lucas can sometimes be very anonymous in these positions, and he doesn't even ask the question.
But it's not just that; he looks sharp on the ball as well.
Yeah.
Apart from when he gets into the shooting position.
Exactly. Kane with an effort from the halfway line, and it's just over the bar. A decent effort though by Kane inside.
All the party tricks are coming out now.
If you would have scored that, very reminiscent of his effort against Juventus. Inside the D, you spotted Meslier well outside his box, and he went for it. It wasn't too far off.
All right, 1K likes,
There
guys.
we
Well
go.
done.
There
Seems
we
so
go.
you really want to hear that Stephen Bergwijn song, don't you, guys? Oh, Stephen Bergwijn, he is so wonderful. He scores a goal. Oh, he's beautiful, magical. When he runs down the wing, he's as fast as lightning. It's frightening. He makes the boys sing. You'd sing. Go Spurs!
Yeah, I think Bergwijn has had a good game today. I don't want to see criticism for him. I know he missed chances, but he's played well, and I'm happy about his performance. I think it's just I think we look better with him in the team than without him. He just needs a bit of luck on the final third, a bit more quality.
Yeah.
It's getting 15 minutes to go. I think we should
He'll
be
get
making
there.
some subs.
He's young as well, Bergwijn.
We should be making some subs. Get Vinicius on. Get Dele on. I don't know why they've given a corner there. Dyer's perplexed because it's definitely headed out by Phillips. And Dyer, yeah, it's definitely not a corner, but they've given it. Corner headed out by Winksy at the front post. And then Dombele, it's going to be Winksy. Oh, it's been tackled by Hernandez. Good tackle. Winks nearly setting on the counter. But here's Hernandez with a shot, deflection, and it's gone wide. And it's another corner to Leeds.
Come on, get some subs going, Jose.
I think Ndombele looks a bit tired, to be honest.
Yeah, he does.
Hernandez cutting inside Davis there. His shot blocked by Højbjerg.
Get Del on.
Yeah, get Dele. I think there's some opportunities there for them if we can get them on the pitch.
The game's gone a bit flat the last 10 minutes, hasn't it?
Yeah. But we're 3-0 up, so it doesn't make too much of a difference. It's a corner here. Swung in. Lloris just tips it away from Ayling, and it's going to be a throw-in. It's going to be kept in, actually.
Have you noticed since
Click.
Jose's come that Lloris has been so much better on his crosses?
He has. I agree with that, actually. He's been a lot more authoritative on his crosses. He used to flap at a lot of things under Pochettino. But now, when something comes towards him, I don't shit myself. Mm-hmm. And he does also Sissoko.
Oh, Musa Sissoko.
Coming off. Sissoko.
Oh, Musa Sissoko.
Good performance by Harry Winks.
Oh, Musa Sissoko.
I'm happy with Winks' performance.
Well played, Harry Winks.
Well done, Winksy.
Credit where credit's due, mate.
Winksy off. Sissoko coming on for Tottenham. It's not the sub I would have liked to see, but that's a sub that Mourinho is making. Looks out for the last 15 minutes. I want to see Kane get a rest as well. Come on.
Yeah, I want to see Vinicius and Dele come on. Is Vinicius on the bench even? He is, isn't he?
Is Vinicius on the bench? Yes, he is.
Wake me up before you go. Who needs bell when you got Sissoko?
Good performance by Winksy. Bergwijn flicks it on to Kane, but it's going to be picked up by Pascal. David Harris. Mourinho has a simplified Lloris game. Doesn't have to play with his feet anymore. All he's asked to do is command his area.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he doesn't come running off his line anymore, does he? Where he used to make a few mistakes. He used to be quite good at it at some points as well, but he used to make a lot of mistakes, and he just doesn't do that anymore, which is great. I think
any sweeper keeper like that will make a mistake here and there.
Yeah, Neuer makes loads of mistakes, doesn't he, through that method as well. His Hernandez into Poveda on the right-hand side. He cuts inside his left, crosses it into no one, and Bergwijn's there to mop
Stevie
up.
B.
And he gets the ball clear as
Well
well.
played, Bergwijn.
Looking for Kane, just cleared by Pascal. And here come Leeds. Here's Dallas to Rafinha.
I'd really like Steven Bergwijn to get a goal, cap off his performance for today.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice.
Here's Ayling. I agree with you. I would like to see, but if anyone on the pitch I want to score the next goal, it's Bergwijn, even though Son's my captain.
Come on, get Dele on for Ndombele. Get Vinny on for Harry Kane.
Is there a sub being made? No sub. Yeah, I think we should be resting some players at this point, even though, you could say, here we go, Lucas is coming on for Spurs. Probably for Bergwijn, I'm assuming. Oh, it's Ndombele. All right. Good display, Tongi. Not his best, but it wasn't bad. He didn't have a bad game, but he didn't have his best game.
He looked a bit angry to be going off there.
He's saying, I think he's looked tired for the past 10 minutes, to be honest. So I think it's right to get him off. We got more important games to play coming up. So the point's in the bag in this one. Well, it should be.
Well,
it should be. They better fucking be.
At this time against the West Ham game is when it all started going wrong.
Yeah, that's true. But that better not happen again.
We can't give them a chance to get back in this game.
Agreed. There's Ndombele. Where's he going? Straight down the
not be
tunnel?
injured. Maybe that's why he's angry. If he's injured, we are screwed.
Maybe he's just having a shower, hopefully. Here's Kane looking for Son. Oh, he's still got it. His pass is intercepted, but he's still got it. And he dribbles past Shackleton, but Ayling's coming across to mop up for Leeds. And it's a foul on Kane by Kane. It's a free kick to Leeds. Come on, I want Kane to have a bit of a rest.
Yeah, well,
whatever. What difference is 10 minutes going to make?
Yeah,
Still.
exactly.
Look at that. We haven't even made 200 passes today, but 19 attempts to Leeds is 14. This is a lot better from Spurs in the final third today. A lot sharper, but I think Leeds have made it easy for us in a way. These aren't the games where our attacking play is really going to be judged in a way, because everyone gets chances against Leeds, not just us.
And they've been giving us chances.
They really have. The whole game they've been giving us chances. Here's Sissoko into Højbjerg. What can Højbjerg do? Can he find Bergwijn? He does. Bergwijn.
Oh, good.
Dele was warming up, but he sat back down apparently.
Leeds on the break here.
His click into Hernandez, whose pass is
goal kick Tottenham.
Gone past. And
Come on, Tottenham.
So who's playing in the? So I'm guessing it's going to be Kane in the hole now. Son up front with Lucas and Bergwijn on the left, Lucas on the right.
I guess so. Yeah.
For the last few minutes, for the last 10 minutes. Have Leeds created anything really in the second half? Can't remember anything.
Really.
It's been all Tottenham really.
Yeah. Our defence have been really solid this second half. Hardly seen Dyer.
Here's Pascal. Ayling. Nearly 1,800 people watching. There's a nice interception by Doherty. And Son's chasing the ball. It's going to be seen out by Dallas though.
I think Doherty's also improved in the second half.
Yeah. Spurs have been the much better team in the second half. And I think although it was a closer game in the first half, it's not been a close game in the second, I don't think. Tottenham have barely given up anything and have created a few presentable chances. Although the only goal we did score was a mistake from the keeper from a corner. Here's Dallas. It looks like Lucas playing in the centre actually at the moment. Son on the right and Bergwijn on the left with Kane up top. Here's Ayling.
So no Dele then today.
Well, we've got one more sub left. It might be a few minutes, but it doesn't look like it at the moment. Here's Rafinha, tricks past Doherty, but his shot is easily into the hands of Lloris. Very easy save from Hugo. Let's keep a clean sheet today. Come on, let's keep a clean sheet.
At half time, I changed my prediction to 3-0.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Of course. Well, fair enough. Lloris punts it forward. Lucas, can he get this down? He heads it on, looking for Bergwijn. Calvin Phillips comes forward. Pervader's been tackled by Davis, and it's gone out.
Ben Davis really has played well today
for a throw, and he has, and he's had a really good game. You got to give it to him, and with Reguilon as well.
Haven't missed Reguilon at all today.
No, we haven't. And Davis has built on his good performance against Wolves and Stoke, so I'm happy for him. He's playing well. His Pervader cuts inside. He's in the box. Sissoko with the tackle. Spurs come away with it on the break. His Bergwijn. He's been tackled by Phillips though. And his click with a shot. But he's across actually, back post, looking for Rafinha. And it's too long. And it's a goal kick to Spurs.
We've got 9 minutes to go here at the Tottenham Stadium with 3 goals to the good.
Some people making a fake account about the Irish Shid now. Bloody hell, everyone's making fake accounts.
Really? What's
So
going on?
weird. So weird. People making fake accounts about Matt, about David. I don't understand these people.
There are some proper sad people in this world.
Yeah. Really, really strange. Really, really strange.
All right.
All right.
Ledley King looking a bit cold there on the sidelines, going a bit grey, Ledley King as well.
The last time Spurs played Leeds, Ledley King was starting, they just said.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was in 2000
When we went out the FA Cup?
The last time we played them in the Premier League,
Ah.
he was playing. And the FA Cup game, he wasn't playing there. Here's Kane into Lucas. Come on, Spurs haven't had a chance for a few minutes now. Here's Højbjerg into Kane. Can we create a great play by Kane into Højbjerg, who plays Doherty in on goal on the right hand side? Can he cross and he cuts inside? He lays off to Højbjerg, whose shot is blocked by Phillips. It was going wide anyway.
Højbjerg.
We could have done better there from that position. I
Yeah.
feel we definitely should have created a better
Great
chance.
play from Doherty getting away from his man.
Yeah, he picks out Højbjerg. Probably could have done better with his shot. But here's Paveda into Click, coming forward for Leeds. Click in Sissoko, cuts it out, and here's Lucas. Oh, it was a bad ball by Lucas.
Should have played it back to Sissoko.
Rafinha coming forward now into Dallas. Dallas, what can he do?
I don't get that, how Bielsa was up for Manager of the Year.
I don't understand it either. Look, he did a good job. I'm not saying he didn't, but Manager of the Year, no doubt, no way. Bamford with the header inside the box.
You've got a team
Easy
that
for
have got
Reece.
the second most, maybe even the worst defensive record in the Premier League right now.
Yeah.
And they're up for goal Manager of the Year. I don't get it.
Style of play.
It's ridiculous.
No, look, they've done well since they come in. I'm not like, even though they've got the worst
Of course they have, but we're talking about being the best here.
Yeah, and they're not. They're definitely not. I don't like. He's done a good job, but Manager of the Year is a bit much. Definitely, other people were more worthy of that with that title, and he definitely didn't deserve to come in the top three. Here's Hernandez.
Who was the top three? It was Klopp,
Flick from Bayern. And
to be fair, Hansi Flick should have won it.
He should have. I agree. He won everything, every single trophy. Why didn't he win it? I know Klopp won the Premier League, but I guess it's harsh on Flop because it's harsh on Klopp because Liverpool have been so good over the past 2 years for him not to get a mention.
But Bayern have been insane.
Yeah.
So have Liverpool, to be fair. But
he won the Champions League and the Premier League and the Bundesliga. We're into the last 6 minutes here, 84 minutes on the clock.
Bielsa is jokes, so.
Yeah, he is. He is box office Bielsa, really is.
Character. He's a proper character. I don't think I would take him at Spurs, you know. You
wouldn't?
No.
I think his tactics with better players would be more effective, I feel. But I think he needs a right profile. I don't think our back four with Toby and Dyer would suit him.
No, definitely not. 5 minutes or just over 5 minutes to go.
It's a foul by Højbjerg,
3-0 to Spurs. This game is just kind of...
That was a free kick.
Yeah, David, we've seen it. There's a fake account going around of you on Twitter.
Really strange.
Absolutely disgraceful.
It's really strange behaviour from people. His son, Sissoko. Apparently Vinicius is going to come on for the last 5 minutes for Harry Kane. Here's Sissoko past
Doesn't give
Dallas.
these players enough time to
into
do
Lucas.
something.
What can Lucas do here? Plays into Davis. Bergwijn now. Good ball into Højbjerg, back
Got
to
a comment
Davis.
saying, don't sub Son off. Don't ever sub Son off.
So true. The way things are going usually when we sub Son off. Here's Dyer. Long ball forward looking for Kane. Headed away by Ayling. And Dallas is going to come away with it for Leeds. Good tackle by Lucas though.
Straight to a Leeds player though.
Unfortunately it's fallen to Shackleton.
Well played, Højbjerg. He's also nothing's gone past Højbjerg today.
Yeah, Højbjerg's made a series of good tackles. Here's Davis. Bergwijn. It's a throw in, and is Kane coming off now? Is now the chance? Yeah. Harry Kane with a goal and assist today. Well done, Harry Kane.
Man,
fantastic display. But well worth of a 5 minute rest. He's going to be hopefully ready for Brentford. Puts it down the centre there with that penalty.
So let's see what Vinny can do now these last 4 minutes.
Maybe he can go. Yeah, he's got a new son to look after, Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Not going to go right now.
Lewis Harry Kane.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
He put his name as his son's middle name.
Yeah.
Hopefully Vinicius can. This is only his second appearance in the Premier League, Carlos.
It's mad.
And we're 7. This is our 16th game.
The 16th, yeah. Well, don't get too close to Regulon.
So honestly, oh my god, we do not need you going down with COVID, Harry. Seriously. Hopefully Vinicius can do something in these last few minutes. It'll be nice for his confidence.
87 minutes on the clock. We're closing into 3 points here.
Good tackle there by Lucas, but Dallas has gone down. Is he going off? Because if he can't carry on, they're down to 10 men. They made all 3 subs.
Oh, have they?
Yeah. I think he is coming back on though.
Come on, you Spurs!
Davis.
Oh, it feels good to get back to winning ways.
It does feel very, very good. Much needed. An important, convincing win as well. But I think we're going to have bigger tests to come than this one.
Oh,
his Bergwijn
again. Bigger test on Tuesday.
Probably. Here's Lucas. Can he find Bergwijn? Oh, fast the ball, Lucas, you idiot! So frustrating. Here's Hernandez.
Well played, Højbjerg again.
Yeah. How many tackles he made today? Doherty. Fast looking for Vinicius, but it's tackled by Dallas. A foul by Vinicius, and it's a free kick to Leeds. Are we going to get another chance in this game? It's 88 minutes on the clock and probably no more than 3 minutes, I'd assume, of stoppage time in this one. Not been many stoppages. His click into Shackleton and Poveda coming forward now for
stoppage
Leeds.
was just that, probably just now, with their playing going down.
Yeah. Leeds playing it around. Phillips. Good tackle by Lucas, though, and it's gone to Vinicius. And who's fouled here by foul by Phillips, and it's a free kick to Spurs.
And
Yellow card on Phillips. And Phillips is suspended for their next game, apparently, with that yellow card.
All right. Just a minute left of normal time now. Come on, guys. Let's get another goal. Let's seal this game off. Let's cap
I want to
it
see
off.
another goal.
Start 2021 with a bang like we have so far. Come on, boys.
They've given Son man of the match,
Oh,
but
really?
I think it was Kane.
They've both played really well.
Yeah. True. Here's Ayling. Tracked back by Vinicius really well, though.
Vinny. Well
Good
played,
tackle.
Vinny, goal.
And here's Toby now into Son. Doherty. Forward into Vinicius. Oh, nice touch by Vinicius. And another touch. Can he find Son?
Oh.
He decides to go back, unfortunately. And into Toby, who plays a good ball out wide into Bergwijn. Nice touches. Could have played Son, though.
Yeah.
Decided not to. Here's Sissoko into Bergwijn. Back to Davis, who's going to go... Nope. He goes, tricks past Poveda and plays a good ball into Lucas, who lays off to Sissoko.
Well played, Musa.
Phillips. And Sissoko can bring it forward now, but not much help. He's going to have to go it alone. And he's tackled by Shackleton. Tottenham not really pressing forward at the moment. About to announce stoppage time into the 90th minute.
Can't be more than 3 minutes, surely.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be more than 3, maybe 4.
3.
3 minutes added on. So not much time left here. Seeing this game out, it looks like Tottenham haven't really gone forward in the past 25 minutes or so. It looks like just conserving energy. Here's Rafinha.
But this is exactly what the doctor ordered. Some goals.
And
Sealing the game
points.
off early, you know what I mean? 3 goals within the first 46, 47 minutes.
A pretty simple win, I think. We just needed that. We needed a game where we're not stressing in going for the last few minutes because worried we're going to concede a goal.
Exactly.
This is what we needed.
And now if we make a mistake and concede a goal, no one talks about it.
Mm-hmm. Throw into Spurs. Looks like we're just seeing out of the game here. We're not going for any more goals, doesn't it? Like.
See it, 2 minutes left of stoppage time. Spurs strolling to a 3-0 lead here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Here's Højbjerg.
Into
Lucas. Flicks it to Doherty, who wins it. Oh, is it a foul? He's already on a yellow, Doherty. Oh, he's going to be sent off.
God.
He's going to be sent off, Doherty. He was yellow carded, right? He's
Yeah.
sent off. Yeah, Spurs are going to end the next couple of minutes with 10 men. Doherty's been sent off for a second foul.
Our first sending off of the season, is it?
Yeah. Have we had a red card yet? No, we haven't. He's a bit bemused, Mourinho, but looks like Doherty's ruled out for the Brentford game, I guess, on Tuesday.
I think so.
I guess he's ruled out because he's trodden on Hernandez, really unnecessary by Doherty. Trods on Hernandez's foot, and I think it is a yellow card, to be honest. Challenging Hernandez. Yeah. Trudges on Hernandez, and he's been sent off. So look, it's not gonna cost us in this game. There's only a minute left and we're 3-0 up, but I guess it forces us to play Aurier. Forces Aurier back in the team because Doherty has been sent off for a second yellow card, and he caps off an average display with a red card.
Yeah.
For Doherty, and Lucas is going to go right back for the next minute or so. Here's Højbjerg down the line. He's just booting it forward. We're just wanting this game to end now. Red card though for Doherty. Mourinho doesn't look happy with Doherty there. Does not look happy. And here's Rafinha. 30 seconds left. He crosses it into Bamford front post, wide, and Davis can clear.
See out the last 30 seconds, boys.
Here's Vinicius into Bergwijn. Flicks it past Ayling. Can he beat him for pace? Ayling's going to recover.
Tiring Bergwijn as well.
I think Tottenham are just going to see this out now.
10 seconds.
10 seconds left. Here's Hernandez. Blocked by Højbjerg, and it's about to blow up, is he? Bergwijn pass it back. Sissoko.
Yeah, that's
it.
it.
Referee's going to blow. It's 93 minutes on the clock. Here's Son. A few extra seconds for the red card, maybe. Lucas, 1-2 with Son. And here's Son. Oh, nice play. He's just holding. Oh, he's going to give it out for a throw in, and that's it.
Yes!
Tottenham
Come on!
have beaten Leeds.
Come on!
3 goals
Come
to nil.
on! Back to
Fantastic
winning
win
ways.
from Spurs. Really important to get back to winning ways. First win in 4 games. Comprehensive win as well. Bucket load of chances we created. And well worth the 3-0 win, I think, at the end of the day. I think much better defensively from Leeds. And we created all the big chances. Exactly what we needed after the 4 games. Back into 3rd place now, Tottenham are. Into the new year, and it's very important. And we got some big games coming up: Brentford in the semi-final, then Marine, and then Aston Villa. So some big games coming up. So important we get back to winning ways and get the good feeling back in the club.
Exactly. Start the new year as we mean to go. 2021 is here, people, and Spurs start it with a 3-0 win against Leeds. You know, everyone talking about Tottenham scoring a goal, they're defending on the lead. We didn't do that today. We got up to 3-0 and then defended the lead with about 20 minutes to go. So exactly what we were calling for today. Well played to Tottenham. 3 goals to the good against a Leeds side, which pretty much handed us the victory today.
Yeah.
There's no way to beat, no reason to beat around the bush. That's exactly what they did. They were trying to play out the back. Trying to play out the back, and it didn't really work for them today. Kept passing it to us. We took our chances. We ended the game 3-0, and that is exactly what we needed today. Get back to winning ways. We are now sitting 3rd in the league with Aston Villa, our next league game coming up.
And that's a big game because they have a game in hand on us.
Yeah, exactly. We need 3 points in that game. Absolutely imperative.
Yeah.
But members, gold members, your link is in the community section right now. So go and click that link and come and join us for our post-match fan show. We'll see you on there very shortly. Thanks for joining us today. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs. Come on.